What is up, you lovely other crews? It is your boy Revamp, and it's with me today is LD, and we're gonna be watching this lovely smiling game featuring the frogs and FRG and those golfers over in T. If you want to buy some Scrunk Bucks, now is the time. It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. Obviously, with both these teams having really strong lineups, I'm excited to see how this goes. I think FRG in 3 here, but I'm not sure how this is going to go just yet, judging by these map picks so far.
Already calling out what the matchup is gonna be. This is, as you said, Tadpole Titans versus the Mulligans, a rescheduled match. It is the semi-finals, so the winner of today's match is gonna go against the Decoys, and the defeated one is gonna go against the Roombas in the lower bracket. So it's
Oh,
definitely going to be an interesting game, and it's going to be a nice week of Recruit CS today. We got, so much streaming to do this week with today's reschedule, tomorrow's proper games, and then Thursday.
we have some cinema this week for sure. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that this is literally about to be insane.
Yeah, like tomorrow is the upper bracket final, which is already going to be intense. And then Thursday we have the lower bracket final, or I guess it's
Something
the
like
two.
that.
Yeah,
So we
the
got two lower
semi-final, I
bracket
guess.
matches. We're gonna have AG versus the loser of this match, and then we're gonna have the Greenhouse versus ATO rematch again. So that's gonna be one to watch as well coming up soon with a little bit
Isn't
of
it the other way
revenge.
around?
It might be. I know. I think on the other side, we played AG over here at the Cow team, and we unfortunately lost in 3. So they are moving in the lower bracket because they did lose to T in their first round.
But I think it's Flytraps versus Blunder Battalion, and then whoever loses this goes against the Roombas.
Maybe. I have no idea at this point. I would have to check the bracket because my information may be a little bit incorrect. So
Not a problem, not a problem. We'll get it right at some point.
let's
For
figure
now,
it out, shall we? While we're waiting for these lovely players to ready up here. Let's see what our bracket is looking like today. So obviously this is our reschedule. So yes, it is Flytraps versus AG. And yes, the loser of this match goes on to play the ATO Roombas. So you were correct. I was wrong.
don't worry about it. It happens. There's so much information blasting at us right now that it's hard to keep up sometimes. But
Bit of an
the
issue
main question
sometimes.
is the only recruit team in the upper bracket that is the lower seed gonna win another match?
I don't know. FRG is looking strong, and I think we're about to start up here. So I guess we're gonna see how this pistol round goes here in a second.
Already jumping in, awesome.
Already getting into it a little bit.
And the start timer has ended. We are into our first pistol round.
Looks like we're gonna get a mid rush. We're gonna get a little bit of a banana here.
Just some banana presence, but definitely a mid rush. The CTs are pushing banana, trying to get that info. The smoke finally goes down. They are going to see that there is nothing banana. They're hard pushing out. T's already out of apps onto a site. They're going to get a free site, easy plant, but the CTs are up now.
They're already cinnamon swirling. The FRG specialist started. And this retake is on.
Already down to a 3v2. So much going on so quickly. Hard to keep up. It is just first round, though. It is just pistols.
That's it.
And that's it. It's done. It's finished. 2 and 10 HP on Steven Sable. Michael Stark, the only one full HP.
A little cinnamon swirl from the CT side. Nothing like it. That's what FRG loves to do.
Running all the way down banana, up mid, just chasing the T's down. And the CTs played that very well. Like, just give them the site, play retake when the whole team is there.
I mean, when you're in a map like obviously Inferno, it's a little more CT sided than anything. So if you're gonna play this right and you can play, get into these sites on retakes, you're gonna have them for free.
It's a good call, and they played it very well. I just noticed the T's have like new custom display pictures.
Yeah, they have new displays, and then we have Skrunkly over here with a continued Niku. And they're gonna death ball this
Quick
through.
rush.
Oh my god, Steve.
Steve shutting them down with a 3K, going for the 4th, running to reload onto B site, waiting for teammates to come help out. Kiddo there to help. Steve rushing for the fire. He's
gonna find him throwing util.
Get one. And that is round 2 already. FRG on top.
T, who are we flashing?
That was an interesting lineup. I wonder what was going on there and what information that Steve had that just run down there and get that kill.
I have no idea what it could have gone through his mind there. He's just a madman.
Mulligans with a couple of deagles. Oh, they sold one. Only one deagle. So one upgraded pistol, one nade, and a proper M4 on Counter-Strike.
A little bit of an upgrade for him there. And Arthos with a 1D. Holy cow.
Arthos blasting Sable's brains all over apartments. Into bedroom.
It's been his usual this season. He's putting up MVP numbers.
I missed what happened to Scribbly there. But Scribbly is also down. Michael Sark down to 22 HP.
He's definitely in that fight there with Skrunkly there.
Taking a lot of space near A.
Looking like a little bit of pressure. Banana here. Just one. The rest is looking like it's a little bit mid-alt.
Yeah, just keeping
Molly's
that
gonna shut a little
banana,
down.
Keeping those CT players on banana so that it's...
Steve finds another.
They're gonna get that call that was the only one, but Counter-Strike ready to shut them down or naps.
He's definitely no bomb yet, though. They don't know where it's going. But if Counter-Strike overlooks this, he might get swung here. Oh, he doesn't check him! Graveyard!
And shut down. That's the 3rd round for FRG.
If I'm T here, if you drop this round, you need to be calling attack here.
Well, they seem to be pretty comfortable with it. They saved, and now they have...
And there it is already. Yeah, it's early.
Good call, good call. Mulligan's calling that tack. But we do have an op. We do have a Krieg. I don't know what the Krieg is doing here. Krieg has no place in Counter-Strike.
Numbnuts has been a notorious Krieg player this season. So I wouldn't be surprised if he at least gets one here, but I feel like if he runs and if he's the one running down banana, he might get taken out by someone on FRG here. Depending on how he plays this, because he has 2 angles here. He could play this from either banana facing, or he could play this from T-stairs and try to get a mid pick. He's got options.
Yeah, this isn't a very expensive buy for the Mulligans, so this is a very important round. They're spending all their money. They're not saving anything.
It's a big force for them here. They need this round to at least keep their economy up a little bit.
Yeah, and the CTs, they do have a bit of money to spare. Kiddo on 5K, he could drop his teammates even if they lose this round, so...
Even if Kiddo grabs another MP9 kill here, that's a good amount of money for them.
Yeah, that'll be huge. Only one rushing down B. All the nades seem to miss him. Only 6 damage onto Confusion. Finally gets shut down. But there was just that one player. The CTs do have 3 stacked on this B site. A lot of space taken by the Ts. Not doing anything with it yet. One more pushing up banana. Keeping that presence, keeping those CT players there, but one did rotate off to help out on A.
I mean, this alt mid to app setup here is definitely going to create a little bit, but you have to really eliminate this player and ask first whoever goes in first.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the banana play is the best option here. They did take some space into car, and it looks like that's going to be the call. Pull back.
Oh, and FRG is going to put a second one in the apps here for a little bit of a peek for info, but they're already going back through T-spawn here almost. They're going to group up and hit banana here. They know they have this space. They know there's one at least boost, and there's that Krieg.
And it does make a connection. Michael Sark is down. Krieg running onto site.
Doesn't know where the second is coughing. Now he does.
Sees the nade go out.
Oh, and he doesn't get it.
Shot. But T's are already on site.
And FRG is already here to shut this down, hopefully.
Hopefully.
They might have this retake. That's what they're hoping.
Only down to Arthos and Scribbly. Can these
And
two
depending
hold
on
it
how they
off? A lot
played
of
this
util
smoke,
going out. Well hit her on site.
finds
Kiddo
a new
taking
box,
down
he's traded.
two. Arthos
Oh,
finally
Arthas.
taking one down.
He can't hang on to it.
Kiddo, 13 HP, has the kit and the time, shutting down that retake.
Picks up an AK. Well, the good news is here for T is that they can force this if they really want to.
But they're gonna have to. You can't just give them that many rounds in a row.
You can't. And they're gonna go to a scout instead of a rifle. That is an interesting option here.
That's what I would do.
You gotta play that scout smart and hope your guy clicks ahead.
But what's Scribbly gonna do? Scribbly can't just stay on pistol. He does finally pick up the AK. Op in Kiddo's hands now. Scout
That
versus
Kiddo op is
Op. Who's gonna
dangerous.
get the shot? Kiddo not being aggressive at the peak. I like it. Just waiting to make sure they don't push out mid. A little bit of a missed smoke there.
A little bit of an NA nade for the one time. They know what they're playing for.
Counter-Strike goes down, getting greedy in apps, trying to get some information, gets shut down by the cross. Contact on A. Bullets traded, not much damage. Arthos finally shutting one down. Kiddo
Arthos
getting an
leans out of
offshot onto
apps.
Arthos.
Kiddo's gonna play the smoke smart. Now he used to want an apps too. Oh, and he finds it.
The quick scope onto apps.
Oh, it's a 2v2.
2v2. Michael Sark is low. Op versus Scout. Bomb is going down. Kiddo desperately trying to find something through the smoke. Sees nothing.
Oh,
Michael
and Sark finds him
in a
on box.
perfect position.
This last in Numbnuts is low here.
What's with the communication with the team? Why is... Okay, he's looking, Van, I thought he was looking...
Oh, he's a backstab here.
Numbnuts might actually be able to pull something off.
Oh, he doesn't get it! He doesn't finish him off!
Gets shut down by Michael Sark.
Kiddo has enough time for this.
12 and 9 HP.
They
Another
pulled that
round.
back from a 2v4.
That's insane. Okay, I might have
Did
to
you
go
no
for
scope
a
him on
mid
apps
here.
there?
I think that was a quick scope. With the...
I didn't even see the crosshair in that.
Yeah, with this overlay, there's something over the kill feed, so we don't really get that information. Anyways, I'm gonna have to leave you for a few moments. Hopefully you'll be fine on your own. I'll
I'll hold it down. Don't worry.
I'm counting on you.
Leading very aggressive here from Kiddo. He's not going to find one. He's going to get ran down. Sark finds a nade here on Numbnuts. Now they're pulling back on the site. There still seems to be one up banana sitting car. I cannot tell who number 6 is just yet, but Sark holding this cross, looking for something out of boost. We have a little bit of a numbers issue over here. And look like things... We're going to slow down here. Oh, you're going to get a... Sark's going to get a little boost new box. Sable is still out here holding mid. There's not a lot of pressure pushed up this yet. They're looking to phase the smoke. Sable should have heard that reload. Knows that Scott's there, but doesn't connect a single shot and gets pushed up. Now they're going to take this space. But someone goes down the other site. And Sark gets another one on confusion. And Evan Counter-Strike goes down here. And Bomb is planted on A. This should be a well-held site, but both of these players are low on both sides. Sable's going to look for a molly here to try to get this guy out. Doesn't connect. Finds someone back site. Knows that he's tapped. Oh, and the scout connects as well. They're both low. Let's say go for it here. And Sark is blind, and the Mulligans take the round off the back of Arthos, getting some quick kills again. And finally, the Mulligans have their first round on this D side. I'd just love to see it. They're finally fighting back. The econ's shaped out. Gonna get another round and go into this again, hopefully with 5 alive if they're smart. I feel like FRG might pull a little something out of the box here. Yep, we're gonna nade stack mid to T-stairs. Oh, this might be a firefight here. Just a flash in. Oh, and there's one connecting, two connecting. Oh, there we go. That's what's gonna go down. Kiddo finds one. Sark finds another, and they have the bomb. And they have the bomb. He's a little bit down banana. Oh my god, Sark finds another. Sark, there, you can't be doing all this on a save, man. And he mollies himself off banana. Sark hears the other alt mid. He sees him, but is he going to push this? He does, and he finds him. Full health on both of these players, on Sark and Arthos, and Sark hears him running. Just has a feeling door's stuck, maybe not. Maybe Sark goes back and plays this, doesn't know bomb has gotten him picked up already, and running on Arthos here is A-site. And this bomb is going to go down, and Sark elects to save probably here. No kit on him. Has a rifle. Maybe goes for this? I don't know if he's feeling it. I might try to grab this op here. Oh, no op, no AK? There's the AK. He's going to sit here and try to go for an exit. And unfortunately, on my end, I am down in LD. So I'm talking to you all, lovely people. Shout out Razor, shout out Bubbles, shout out Rubai, shout out Cho. Everyone in here saying FRG is Sable is juice with the horse electrolytes. We love to see it. Razor, I also want you to know Doodle says hello, as well as I say hello. And we're going to go into another little bit of a full buy here. We finally have the op out on FRG. Sable elects to go to a FAMAS. We have full AKs and a full rifle and op setup here for T. And a nice nade car puts Steve down to 50 and tucks him into this corner. But is Steve finding one here? He does. Knows there's another here based off the flash. Arthos is up in app spots. Mr. Evan Counter-Strike definitely playing this apps angle. And he's shoulder peeking, but neither of these guys are shooting each other. Can Arthos not see him? Arthos knows. He can see him. Now they see each other, and he takes his head smooth off. And these two up apps are not going to look for Sable here on this low peak. Sable might be able to find one here if she plays this smart. But it is a slow crawl back. And T is going to slow crawl this back possibly, maybe stopping, thinking about going back towards mid here. And they are going to smoke off apps for FRG on this side. And I don't even know what T is thinking here. Do we go back banana? And yes, that's what they're doing. They're walking this back. They're no longer slow playing this mid to arches. They're going to run this back banana if they don't have the util to get into the site. But they do. And it sure looks like Scrunkier is probably going to smoke this cross, and they're going to go in for this. But this player is sitting towards boxes, and Orange is going to hear this. There's no smoke on the cross, and there's one CT. Guys, you got to turn around! And it's Steve cleaning it up again. Oh my goodness. Full util set there, and they don't throw it on the cross. T, you got to think about that. You have a full util set, guys. We got to use it.
I was waiting for the round to end before joining. I didn't want to interrupt you. You were doing so well.
I appreciate you. I'm glad you're back. I felt annoyed. I felt not annoyed, but lonely.
He's
and
gone.
also,
he's annoying me.
He's left me for his government job. But, Razor also realizes for the longest time calling me Rex. But Rex is also my nickname, so because no one can ever pronounce my name, so I don't even fight it.
So Mulligans were able to pull off 2 rounds in my absence.
And in another 3v3 had a fight out, and Arthos pushes FRG Counter-Strike and apps to go to a B site and lurk back, but doesn't use the util set to get off CT here. And it's a rough look for that round loss. You got to regroup and take attack there.
Twisted Agony on the scout again. We have another scout versus op setup.
Oh, and they're getting aggressive alt mid.
Shutting down 2 alt mid. Already a 3v5. Those mid players pulling back, getting those kills. It's an easy win here. They just have to play together and not fall one by one. The T's, RT. That makes it simple to remember.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
It's going to be confusing when they switch sides, but the T's are stuck down at the bottom of Banana now.
I guess you could say when they switch sides, they're on CT, though.
The T's on CT. However, we'll bite that bullet when we get there.
Oh, we will.
This is a save call by the T's.
This needs to be a save call, but it looks like they're pushing up car. I don't like this call 45 seconds into the round on a site that is stacked now. And now you have one rotating from library to CT. You don't have this set here to cross, man. And a team shot. The site gets ducked.
It is a 2v2.
They're opening it up. They doesn't know it's not on site for the bomb plan here. All right, and it's down. It's not down.
It's not down. What is happening?
They gave FRG the time to rotate up and in, and they're not going to expect this considering they don't have the util to do it.
Confusion does hide around in dark.
Oh, and there's one CT. The nade doesn't connect. The nade actually does connect. I lied. Now they know he's church.
Numbnuts by himself, 1v2, repositioning.
Oh, it is smoked.
Blasting through the smoke, hits nothing.
Oh, and Kiddo and Steve are running this down on a map that FRG never plays. They are running it down.
For a 3v5, bringing it down to a 1v2 and saving an AK, not bad. Very well done by T's. Hopefully they keep up this momentum for the rest of the rounds. But having a really rough start.
This is a rough look from T right now. Knowing this is Skrunkly's favorite map, I think they would have prepped a little bit better going into Inferno for the playoffs, considering they didn't get to play it much.
I'm sure they'll be getting some choice words from Skrunkly after this. Lots of nades down Banana. No one there to receive them, though. Numbnuts just there, getting that info. These do seem a little lost.
Looks like they're going to run through this molly.
Run through the molly.
And they're going to push that lane.
Kiddo down.
Sable spots one here.
Do some damage. But
Skrunkly finds a tech pick.
4v3 on a eco round. Trade's going down though. 2v3.
Arthos and Numbnuts here are super low though. Oh my god, and Numbnuts takes his head off.
Sable all by himself. He's going for this.
Sable, here's the one on backside here. Oh, and he's gonna die to that off immediately. For whatever that gun was. It sounded like something with a scope. I couldn't tell. There was an overlay on. It was a misinput.
Yeah, that overlay in the top right corner is so frustrating. I depend on that to read names.
Mods, can we revert that overlay? Just that one part.
So that I just put FRG onto an eco buy or a full save, just a couple of nades. One M4, one MP9. All the nades being thrown. No damage done. But they push Banana and get absolutely shut down. A couple of kills going down. Kiddo.
We got a TK there from Kiddo.
Okay, Kiddo takes 3 down then.
Kiddo gets a nice little 3K for the one time, but he's not going to get any eco from it. And he is forced to save this here. Maybe.
Doesn't look like
Oh, he might walk into this player lane here on our side.
it
Oh,
does.
and he does.
Down. That is another round for the Mulligans, though.
Hey,
Finally
clawing
getting
back.
them.
Last round of the half.
Tadpole Titans aren't in the best position for buys. We got a FAMAS, not much util, only one kit. A second kit finally gets bought. But money isn't great. When the T's are fully purchased and everything, op on Twisted Agony. Can he actually get some kills with it this time, though? Michael starts spraying down Banana. No one there to receive those bullets. T's playing this super passive, a little bit of space up mid towards A, but totally leaving Banana open. Finally pushing Banana a little bit. Lots of fires
Nades
coming
are going to
down.
give that pressure for him, though. Does it give him the space that they need? And they're going to all push this back Banana.
All 5 Mulligans slowly pushing up Banana.
One
Some
sitting
util
back
coming
here.
in.
But Steve is going to feel bulletproof here on New Box. He has to. He's got to shut this down somehow. He's going to let him walk into sight. He's not going to find him.
Instantly taken down. Lots of damage onto the T's. Finally, Numbnuts gets taken down.
Sark finds one, but Confusion Ferrari peeks him on Church.
Getting that nice trade. Kiddo full blind. Sable trying to get that.
Finds 2, and it's another round.
And Skrunkly gets the last, putting 7-5 for the first half. For having such a difficult start, the T's really came back this first half.
That's a solid half for them there. But the thing that I think that T may not be a little prepared for here is the way that FRG likes to run these T sides. Because FRG will just slam pace at you until it is nothing that you can do about it.
Well, we'll have to see. Is this just the first map in a best of 3? Again, are hoping that this is not the first matchup in the upper bracket to not do all 3 maps. I'm excited for all 3 maps tonight.
Oh, we're going for 3, baby.
We're going for 3?
We're going for 3. I feel like we do a little split here. I feel like FRG wins their map pick. I feel like T wins their map pick.
Well, Tadpole Titans
The Frogs aren't necessarily known for their ancient.
The Banana player, stuck by their own fire, finally getting some contact as one tries to pull back into T. One more bottom mid, 2 more bottom mid.
Oh, and Steve's going to find a second. And Skrunkly gets pushed by 3!
Shut down. Took all that space A and then just rushed back Banana.
This is what I'm telling you. This is what FRG does. They will slam this tempo in your face till there is no more of you on the server.
And it seems to be working. Arthos down to 14 HP. Numbnut and Arthos all by themselves. Barely any HP between them.
Oh my god, and he finds 2. Does he find a third? Sable finds another, but there's... Oh my god, they're everywhere in church!
Not able to pull out and get that reload in time.
And Kiddo, someone gets some free compensation for Kiddo there.
Oh, Kiddo got DC'd? I didn't even realize.
And he DC'd at the end of the round, but...
We don't get to see if we're in a tech timeout or not, so hopefully it is called.
I take a guess that we are in a tech.
So we are in a tech. Well, Kiddo
tries only to wonder if it's his headset again. And also, Numbnut seems to have DC'd here too, because his ping was spiking.
Well, this is a good time to try to fix that. Oh, wow. Drunkly with 67.
Seems as if Sable is the server tonight.
Sark with 60. Wow. These are really high pings. What server is this? What's going on?
Might be on. I think everything is Chicago out here on CSC, but I'm not too sure.
Yes, Goggles. Currently, FRG is up.
FRG is indeed up. The frog stocks have been soaring, and skunk bucks are down.
Can the Mulligans pull it back in this second half? Or is the first map gonna go to FRG?
I mean,
Whose map pick is
if I'm
this?
T here, you need to be really aware of how fast FRG is going to move on you, especially in these early rounds, because that's how they build their leads. And especially too, if your op isn't going to be able to hold that point of contention on mid, like, what are you to do to that? They're just going to keep slamming you mid if it keeps working for them.
Yeah, I didn't see, besides the amazing op picks in pit, getting that flick into apps, there wasn't much use coming out of the ops first half.
Yeah, these op players are sticking to rifles or scouts. Kiddo had it maybe a couple rounds, but that's all we're really seeing so far. And only one could wonder what FRG Counter-Strike and the crew are talking about in this text chat right now.
Well, according to you, Kiddo can't talk. His headset's messed up, so...
Well, he's back in the game. No, his headset, funny enough, last time these two met in the last regular match of the season, Kiddo's headset broke towards the end of the game, and FRG was down about 5 or 6 rounds, and it was a 13-11 NT, so FRG almost pulled that back with no comms from one of their players.
That's interesting. I guess if it's full-on broken, there's not much you can do. But you figured you'd call it tech and...
They tried. They tried. They sure as hell tried.
I guess I'm the only weirdo with a second headset on standby?
Yeah, I run an XLR mic. If my cable breaks, I got 4 more.
Everyone finally back into the server.
Seems like we're probably going to get an unpause here in a second.
First, I gotta use this time to talk about their buys.
Well, I mean, the tech pauses, I mean, we've all kind of agreed, obviously as captains, we shouldn't be talking about strats and tech pauses.
Yeah. Apparently T is the one DDoSing Kiddo.
Yeah, that's what the theory coming from media committee head Gabriel Acquires Bongos is saying.
Acquires bongos?
But it is become a fact that he actually does have a pair of bongos now.
Now?
Yeah, he's had a pair of bongos since the end of last season. He didn't have bongos prior.
You would think with a name like Gabe has bongos, he would have had a pair of bongos.
He did not, unfortunately.
Isn't it against CSC rules to lie in the chat?
I mean, if you're lying about your percussion instruments, I think it maybe should be at least a match day.
Yeah, at least one. Especially like as a higher up head of media.
Oh yeah, you can't be playing around with
numbers
that.
Up.
And hopefully we get an unpause here. And it looks like we're gonna get it. And this buy from the CT side here is looking a little weird.
A Nova, a UMP.
The UMP is crazy. Imagine if this was back in the day and that UMP kill was 1,000 a kill.
That was ever a thing at some point?
Oh yeah. Back in the day, that UMP I think it was over 1,000, but it would rack up insane amounts, and players would just kill themselves in fire to make them get stuck on on those UMPs. Pro teams would just TK themselves back in the day.
So Confusion's gonna be the one to watch with this Nova. What can he do with it? Well,
Where is he sitting is the question.
3T's aggressive up banana, 2 aggressive up mid onto A.
Twiz is rotating as well with this 5-7 here.
But yeah, that mid call is going to come in and he's going to pull back. Arthos by himself in apps. Trying to stave off these T's. Does do some damage. Takes literally none. I don't know, I said barely.
These T's are slow rolling back to mid now. So and these 2 coming up lane might collapse on him here if they could find an early peak. They're going to get smoked off though. Oh, and Twiz finds one in the smoke.
With the 5-7. Scribbly goes down. Nova can't do anything against Counter-Strike with the AK. That is a free B site.
And the Cal FRG Smiler Alliance CEO Counter Strike is gonna find those two, and those are gonna open up this site for them.
What happened with Michael Sark there? Michael Sark somehow got one somewhere.
That's
Arthos
not
and
going
Numbnuts by themselves.
Both for this retake.
Church.
Numbnuts will find one.
Counter-Strike and Sable are both low. Doing some gun trading.
I don't think either of these CTs have kits here. They gotta move.
A little bit of damage. One goes down. They know where both are now, but the crossfire. Shutting it down. Another round for the Tadpole Titans. 9-5.
You look at these rounds, man. I mean, it's just constant. It's just that pacing. FRG again, like I've been saying the entire time, this FRG T side pacing. It is deadly fast, and then they are slowing it down on you.
Yeah, the pacing is insane. Just that last round alone, both heavily like one group up banana, one group up mid. Get a couple openers, and then pull back together and go in as a team and clean up the round.
Oh, and we're gonna see a cheerleader pyramid from T here.
Is it gonna work though?
You never know. There's no one really pushing up that site, and they're gonna think they have a banana for free here. They're gonna walk into 5 and either spray him down, or they're gonna get ran down.
Give me a C.
And Steve elects to back this off.
Give me a C.
And just leaving Evan here. Just leaving Evan here. He's gonna round this corner and see all 5.
Well, if he gets that information when they're already halfway up mid.
And that bomb is already sitting towards mid here. And he's gonna see him once he hits this corner. Evan, just peek the corner, man.
Do it. Arthos does go off and...
Oh, and he sees 4. There it is.
He sees all
and
4.
They're gonna go after him.
Oh, they do actually get him.
They get him.
4v3 on a full save round. Twisted the one picking up the AK.
Oh, and they get another. Did they get another here is the question.
That is a decent amount of damage on the kiddo. Skibley trying to finish it off.
Oh, the
Can't
fuse
do
gets...
it. 8 HP.
The Skrunkbucks have no ammo. And Twist is going to save this rifle.
8 HP on kiddo. What a way to get out of there alive.
What an interesting full save there from T. I love the cheerleader stack, man.
And it somehow worked. They were up at one point, but quickly got shut down.
They did make this a little more expensive than it should have been for FRG.
Yeah, if only they could have taken out kiddo, but still, 2 full buys gone.
I think if they take that third rifle off on him, then that econ's a little bit out of whack there for sure.
Well, they still have another round, or they still would have had another round. Okay, I thought they were gonna go for a double up setup there for a second there.
Oh, and the Krieg's back out on Num's side.
2 M4s, an AK, a Krieg, and an AWP. Versus 5 AKs.
FRG is gonna slam this banana.
You know them as well as you think you do. So far, so good. They do finally split up a bit.
Double pace up car just because Molly on car there slows him down a bit, but...
A lot of nades up banana, nothing hitting though.
Look like they're gonna slow this down, just self-nade a little bit. Took about 3 points of health off himself. What a nade.
It's the FRG way. A little bit of team damage. So 4 up banana, 1 lurk in mid.
Here
FRG
comes this
always
banana
has a
util.
Bursting out onto site. There are 3 here though.
And the banana slammer.
Lots of...
Oh! My goodness.
Confusion, still hiding behind the box. Gets taken down by the nade. Kiddo by himself now. Arthos does hear the lurk.
It's gonna get caught.
Kiddo by himself, 1v3.
Kiddo, what do you do here is the question, man. Just gonna get the plant down, get the money?
Seems to be what he's doing. Finally gets shut down by Numbnuts. Surviving with only 19 HP. It was close, one bullet away from changing the tide of that round. Finally, Mulligans get a 6 on the board.
They finally slow the FRG train down. But that economy over there on Kiddo and Steve can definitely drop a couple eco weapons here, if anything, if they elect to go for this. They're going to do it, too.
Yeah, only 2 Galils in play, so decent buys, but it is
pretty good.
Full buy.
Still the same setup here for T.
They love that 3-2 split. Ooh.
Oh, and the miss nade is going to do no damage to those banana players.
Almost did damage to his teammate.
I thought Nan plays on Thursday, right?
Nan is just a name. They've got their nades on point now.
That is true. That lineup is disgusting. And now everything is going to go quiet.
Yeah. Everyone rushes up somewhere and then just stops. Trying to get that info. Throw some smokes down.
They're going to find this one gun on our side from that smoke, though. They're going to know what's there. They're going to might elect to duck this back laner into boiler. Oh, and the shutdown.
Arthos takes that one. Counter-strike down. Lots of bullets being fired through the smokes. Not much connecting, though. Numbnuts with the Krieg. Gets some damage. Doesn't take him out, though.
Arthos finds another head, though.
They know there's at least 2 more up mid. They saw 2. Do they know about the third? Steve. Shutting down that pit player. Rotates coming in. Bomb finally planted. 2v3 retake. Can Scribbly and Confusion do it? Confusion is smoked off. It's basically Scribbly by himself at this point. Does push through the smoke. Gets out.
Oh, what a shot!
Completely shut down. Scribbly by himself.
And Scrunk is forced to save. Oh, but a chicken dies in the process, so... Oh, we're gonna get 2.
Adding his stats. We'll have to
gotta keep up those chicken kills on the leaderboard for sure.
Third. Is he looking for a spot to stay alive, or is he hunting for more chickens?
I think she's gonna elect to stay here as well, knowing where they are at this point. Yeah, we're now getting complaints from Twitch chat about the graphic in the way of the kill feed, so we'll have to find a way to fix that at the half.
I don't think we can fix it at the half. That's a much bigger fix.
Someone did just ask in Twitch chat for a tech pause because Starly actually just shit himself and he needs to change.
We don't know which Starly. Just Starly.
Just Starly from TSC.
TSC?
Yeah, the Starling Corporation over there. That other franchise that doesn't have a recruit team.
We're working on it, Paragon. We're working on it.
We're getting there, dude. I don't yell at us. I'm simply just casting.
And we need the kill feed a lot more than you do. So it is going to be full buys, both sides. Kiddo does have an op. Is that the first time we see an op on the T side?
That is the first time we're going to see the op on the T side. But we have op the op here, so there might be a little bit of violence.
Michael Sark already down to 18 HP. Kiddo taking some nade damage. Arthos trying to be aggressive up mid, gets shut down.
That op combo and that rifle with Sable and Kiddo there. Doing a little bit of work. A little bit of a Sable bomb, if you will.
No kill feed to let us call out what's happening, so we're kind of just trying to watch and see what goes down. They down mid. They're all up into apps, though. All 4 of them.
And this is interesting.
Situation. Puts
And
himself
A's
in
free. It's going to go down default.
one out to sight. The shot rings out, but does miss. Two of the players very low, less than 30 HP both. Sable does go down. 3v3 retake. They do hear that pit player, Confusion, running out. Doing
He's
some
not going
damage.
to tag him. He's not going to get him. Oh, there's no way. Oh, the post plant. Scrunk coming from apps here.
Scribbly.
She's got to go here.
19 HP on both players. One
Oh,
does
and
go
she's
down.
not going to go for it.
20 HP, you don't know that. The other T is even lower than you are.
And he dies to bomb, too.
But that is the 12th round for FRG.
Smoke there on Scrunk. She knows it's default. He knows he's towards Arch side. We got to throw that smoke and defuse it.
We got to do something.
You got to keep your team in this, man.
Oh, they're not even worried. They're more than happy to take this to Ancient, get that Ancient map, and go into our third map.
This Ancient game's going to be interesting.
Interesting buy. That Scout MP9.
I mean, if you're a T, you got to force here. You got to get something. Anything to keep this alive for you.
God, it's Scribbly with $2,400 still. They could have dropped someone. You know, drop to Numbnuts, drop to Confusion, let them buy a couple more util.
But the question of T is, do you counter this aggression with aggression?
We're about to find out. Another miss nade.
Oh, and they just slam him banana.
Absolute slaughter. 3 CT.
That's going to do it. That'll do it unless Numbnuts can pull this out with an MP9.
Does
Oh,
take
and he
out
gets
one.
one.
Can Numbnuts get 3 more?
Oh, he doesn't know.
A little bit of damage on Steve.
Oh, and he's church the whole time.
And Church shuts it down, giving Tadpole Titans the first map of this best of 3 series. Tadpole Titans taking the first map from Mulligan.
RG, man. These dudes are dangerous. 7 seed. It's looking like a Cinderella run here for FRG so far, man.
Second lowest seed. The only team in the quarterfinals that was the lower seed to actually win their matchup. And now they're in the semifinals. And
You
so
love to see
far,
it.
so good.
You love to see a little bit of a Cinderella story, but the real question is here, how does this Ancient map go? How does FRG keep up the tempo and keep slamming it home, or do they fall off and not know how to play this map pick against T? The big question is, did Evan look over those demos, or was he too busy drinking Rolling Rock? That's what I want to know.
Rolling Rock is good, though. I gotta give him credits for that.
That's it. That is his. If it's not that, he's on some Henny, and he's probably slim. He's probably 6 beers deep in this game already. I mean, it's map 1.
Henny and Rolling Rock, what a combo.
He's a madman over there.
Wow, what a first map. Lots of ups and downs, but FRG's just they're unreadable. They're all over the place. It's a hard rush and then a slow down and then a complete rotate. You never know what to expect from FRG.
And
So-
I really don't know how this Ancient game is going to play for them, considering they've only played Ancient 1 or 2 times during this season. The question is,
Wow.
have they scrimmed it? Have they seen it? But the thing is with T is you got to remember is that team, when they get on a map that they can do some damage on, that they know they're comfortable with. But Inferno should have been a map where, as T, you got to be happy going into that, because that's a map that you've played as a team as well.
Well, they have played Ancient twice. They have won one of them, but Ancient does seem to be their number 1 ban pick.
Yeah, it's for FRG. I mean, it's Ancient and Anubis normally as a bans, so it's a big thing to kind of think about there. And I mean, we're gonna get into map 2 here in a minute. I already hear the beautiful ambience of Ancient here.
Jumping into it instantly, no wasted time.
And we will see if FRG can keep this going in what would be considered their swamp. It is a green map. 2 green teams, 2 green maps, no greenhouse.
Their swamp. You almost made me spit water on my computer.
I'm so sorry. It seems like a nice like habitat for frogs. You got to think about it.
I'm just thinking of get out of my swamp.
And Bubbles makes a good point here in chat. Sables knows the instance from T side, so says it's over for T apparently.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
If there's anything I know about this FRG team, if they're gonna play it the way that I think they're gonna play it, it could be a quick, devastating game if they keep this tempo up.
That's going to be interesting to see. Oh, we did just have confirmation that we did fix the HUD.
The HUD is fixed. Everybody, chat rejoice. The kill feed is now fixed. We can see things.
Doodle on point. I'm assuming Doodle. We don't actually know who's the one who fixed it. Doodle is the one who fixed it? Doodle fixed the UI. I don't even know how to do that, so I don't know how they did it.
Everybody in chat say thank you to Doodle, please, so you can actually see the kill feed. So thank him immediately. I don't care who you are.
Alright, before this match starts, I am going to take a moment to go to the bathroom and get another glass of water. So
You
I will
may
be right
as
back.
well. While I am here, I will engage with the lovely chatters. I've been also told that if FRG wins, the stream will get poisoned dart frog stickers from the media head Gabe has bongo. So you all have something to look forward to if FRG closes this. And I guess we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be an interesting map 2 on T's pick here. I think we're starting. Maybe. I can't hear. People are still reloading guns. It sounded like a pause. I got baited by the audio cues. Story of my life here. It sounds like these guys are just doing whatever they can on my side right now to get warmed up here.
Alright, and this is the start of round 4. No, I'm kidding. I just got back from getting my water. We're still in warm-up.
I was like, am I missing something? Like,
gotta keep you on your toes.
dude, I'm ready to go. Someone just got knifed in warm-up.
We get the sounds. We don't get any actual visual.
I don't know who killed who.
Just
been sipping some water. Got to get everything ready to go.
Loving the doodle love in the chat.
Giving the man his deserved props.
Well, we haven't seen it yet, so we don't know.
We haven't seen it yet. True. We do. We have not seen it just yet, but we will. Oh, so we're getting an entirely new HUD on this map. Let's go. Let's see how this looks. Very excited.
It's not as pretty.
Oh, pretty whatever. It's map 2. We're going. It is game time is what it is.
Oh, this is a very different HUD. This is interesting though. I kind of like it.
This is very nice.
Minimalistic.
I'm in with minimal.
And we are off. Tadpole Titans starting CT.
A little instant elbow smoke and some 3 mid pressure. FRG is going to hear this here. Oh, and they know it. And they've got that info as well on T's side here.
Yeah, very slowly pushing on to A. Finally getting some space.
Donut smoke misses. Steve is going to get this off, though. The 5v5 retake on this pistol. Buckle your fucking seatbelts.
A team kill.
Oh,
Another
team kill.
Arthos wanting all the kills for himself. Wants to go for the double ace.
And Arthos is going to get insane here.
Everyone
he finds 3.
3 and a teammate. That is a 4K for Arthos.
And a 4K for Arthos. I guess we see what happens. I mean, he's got the swag to back it up. He might as well keep it going, you know? And we're going to look at a little instant elbow here from Arthos as well for this smoke. We're going to... I can tell you here, this seems like a ramp smash from FRG to me if I've ever seen it on this round. Maybe they go up mid. Oh, and they're going to do it.
3 going down mid.
Oh, we're fighting mid here.
Oh my
And FRG just gets mowed down, and there's another TK from T here. Guys, please clear your teammates' spray lines. For the love of God.
Hey man, with all their TKs, they're still winning.
Sable's gonna get a free plant here. And they are really gonna bet for this money on this force, considering it is a 1v3 for Sable here with the MAC-10.
Yeah, but it's 1 M4, 1 MP9, and 1 Scout. Depending on the order they push, he might be able to get a couple kills here. Nuts knows where to look though.
Sable's gonna find one here.
Sable gets the M4, that's huge.
Yeah, but he sticks this. It's Sable finds 2 here to make it expensive. Oh, and she gets the 3rd to make it so expensive for them.
They do get the defuse, but he
does. Oh,
does
and we go into this with equal eco.
That is a huge round.
That is big for Sable there to find those 3, just to take those guns off and force them up a little bit. Because they have to go here to MP9s, but Arthos is going to look to stick on an M4 here and just waste his money. If they lose this round to a slam here, what's going to happen?
Well, they have good util, so I highly doubt a slam's going to come in, but... 1 tag onto the B player. Takes out Twisted, but quickly traded by Skrunkly. Kiddo trading Skrunkly himself out onto B site.
I told you, it's going to be a slam, and they slam Cave.
You know these players.
He's stepping his fire here. Give himself away.
Sable taking out Arthos. Arthos doesn't have a chance to get a TK now. Kiddo taking out Counter-Strike. Numbnuts by himself. Does take out Kiddo.
Here. Oh, he finds a 2nd.
Does get Sark. It's just Sable left. Can Sable defend this bomb? Time is running out.
He has no idea where Sable is, though, and Sable is waiting for him.
Sable taking out Numbnuts.
Sable die here is the question. Oh no, Sable, you gotta leave that site.
Sable unable to save the AK, but the first round on the board for Tadpole Titans. They do have enough money to mostly full buy. Why is Sable's AK so small?
Cause Sable plays CS with a Doomview model.
Oh, okay. I assumed that it wasn't an AK because it's the same size as all the other AKs. Like, okay, they're not enough to fly. Anyways,
I think on the hood, it's definitely because of that. Arthur is gonna find Steve at the USP here with a little 1-tap.
Gotta buy that head armor, especially on T side.
Skrunk goes down to Counter-Strike here.
B side is
They have a free site, but where is your bomb?
Arthos playing to the backside. He is going to get that noise. Does get a kill.
FRG, you don't have your bomb here.
Confusion does get a headshot. Kiddo down to 17 HP. Arthos by himself.
Arthos is going to hold this with his life here. FRG, guys, you're mauling yourselves off. We gotta swing this. You better find him before he finds you.
One,
oh, and
two.
he's gonna find only one of them.
Oh, how did
How?
that? How did that not connect?
Oh, that was so close to connecting on them stacking up there. And the thing is with that, we're at a 2-2 round pacing. But at the same time, you got to think if you're FRG, where is your bomb playing? You can't let yourself get pushed like that. You got to have that bomb together there on a further stack.
Mulligan's got to come up with something to not fall to the lowest seeded team in the upper
If I'm
bracket.
Mulligans here, I go passive. Like, yes, play for your mid-aggression, but fall off. And not clearing spray lines again! Almost
more team damage.
More team damage for T here. Love to see it. It keeps happening. It's really... Chat is getting really loving this as well. And FRG is going to get a free A side here. Insane mollies herself off!
Oh, does find the pixel.
But she's going to get it!
Shooting at her own teammate there, but...
What a nade!
Confusion. Was that like a 60 damage nade, or was there...
That was a 67 damage nade.
Insane.
Sable gets another there on a low player. But Arthos is clearing this out! And they're gonna go for the ninja here. Sark finds the diffuser! Oh, and he finds another! Michael Sark!
Wastes his time. Good damage.
Sark, you absolute demon!
Is there time?
Does he have the time for this?
Does he even have kit?
And he gets the defuse!
Fraction of a second to spare. 18 HP.
Oh
keeping us on the edge of our seat. A 1v3.
What a round 5, dude.
Totally messing up the eco of Tadpole Titans. Kiddo on a Mac 10.
If you're FRG here, you got to think about what you've just done the last few rounds. You've just gone slow pacing. Like, you just... But your bot, even on these rounds where you're hitting sites fast, you're not pushing to the site fast enough with your bomb on you.
This time, only one peeking mid. No team damage to be found. Counter-Strike
trade off shelf.
Quickly traded by Numbnuts. Arthos hiding under shelf. Good position to be in. They do know there was one mid. Shots were firing through the smoke.
Doesn't know Sable's there, and Sable doesn't know Arthos is there.
Oh! The jump! And gets the headshot! Numbnuts find as well. Steve.
Oh, but Steve pulls too!
Steve upgrades to the AK. Still anyone's game. Skrunkly, though, finds bomb.
Skrunkly finds the bomb there with follow recoil on, which is insane.
How is that allowed in CSC?
I don't know, but she should hear. They're doubled up your cave. Sark is going to walk into this, man. Just got to smoke on this clear, though. You got to think about using it here.
I'm going to.
Oh, and he finds her! So, but isn't ready for the second.
Jesus. These rounds. They're always so close.
They are putting us up for cinema, and FRG is going to take a little time out here. They need to think this over. They're dead broke.
They had a lot of momentum at the beginning, getting the first 2 rounds, but Mulligan coming back with a vengeance.
You got to think, though, in this, though, as well, FRG has made even these round losses expensive for T. So, in these regards, too, it's got to be a big difference over who gets this next round. And it should be T here, obviously. But...
You mean it should be CT?
Yeah, you remembered. But this should be something here where this could be a hard push from FRG, and this could get ran down if they play too close.
Only 2 upgraded pistols on FRG. Basically,
But a little bit of a smoke for the one time. Oh, and they're splitting mid again here. They're going through cave.
This is Scribbly does some damage. Twisted does take down Steve. Michael takes out 1. The kill's coming in too fast to read.
Oh, and that is a quick round. I can't even keep up. I didn't even know how to read past a 6th grade level till we started.
But on a full save, taking down 2 on a relatively stacked site. Not bad.
I mean, if you're FRG here, man, like this round could end your half quick if you don't win this.
Yeah, this is the make or break round. Oh, and now it's Steve's AK that's little.
And Arthos is 12-5, dude.
Wow.
He is mowing them down here.
And
Arthos to contender, bro.
If we count his team kills, it's even higher.
Oh, what a shot, Steve, on Arthos. But the trade.
Smoke's lined up on A. 3 different T players here lined up, getting that countdown. Smokes do go out. Flash out. Bursting onto A site. There's not many people here. One donut.
Sable, we gotta find a different lineup for that donut smoke. It is not working. What a nade.
Liner goes down. Good dodge on confusion. Dodging the flash. Takes a couple of shots in the butt, but does get out with his life.
Get a little trade there. Oh, and Numbnuts finds another one here to shut this down.
They still have no idea where Kiddo is, though.
Kiddo is up red. Twiz is holding this. Oh, and he's going to lose the fight.
Kiddo with amazing headshot. 77 HP. He can still do something here. Slowly peeking out onto sight. Both CTs together, ready for that crossfire. But Kiddo doing a great job.
If they see him here. They know.
Not the best
oh, there it is.
Confusion taking out Kiddo through the smoke. A couple of AKs picked up for the CTTs.
Question is, does FRG force this? And it looks like they might. Maybe Sable elects to pull this off and just full save this. Go for 4.
Well, still waiting on any buys to come in.
It looks like it's going to be a Deagle and a Mackie. We're looking like we're doing 3 Deagles, a tech, well, 2 Deagles, a tech, and a Mac. Looks like we're going to play the buy down to a 1K rule here.
Well, FRG
They're going to line up. Oh my god, the eco. No. FRG, don't do it to him.
Couple of rifles picked up. Arthos, though.
And Arthos is just sending it into him. Oh, this retake is on.
2v3 retake. Lots of util going out.
Oh, and that cave player, Michael Stark, gets destroyed.
But Kiddo is still here. Cannot connect. And
That retake started and ended in 15 seconds.
Another round for the Mulligans, bringing it to 7-2.
It seems we were paused here. Someone has died. Hopefully not. Only in game. Only in game.
Is this attack?
It is attack. It is attack timeout. All right.
Okay.
The HUD has lied to me. Miss input.
Well, Mulligans absolutely running away with this first half. Tadpole Titans are on max loss bonus. Calling that timeout to figure out what to do with the last two rounds? It's only 3 rounds left of the half, right?
There are 2 rounds left in this half, or 3.
An op in Kiddo's hands, though. And an op in Twisted Agony. We're gonna get an op on each side. Timeout is over. The match is starting. Again, lots of util up mid.
We're gonna look at some carnage here on mid.
Arthos does take out Michael Sark. Lots of damage.
That FRG shelf pressure coming in.
Oh,
Evan!
Getting the headshot, though.
And he pulls a third out of it! You gotta push this now, and fast.
It's not the Tadpole way, though.
It is the Tadpole way, that's all they know. And we're just going to tap it. Evan, please play at the bomb. T has got to be forced to save here. And they're going to go for
running
exits.
around towards A main. No push, you're right. Going for exits. Twisted Agony. Is that on shelf? Watching that donut? Your mid is covered, Scribbly.
And I want you to know, LD, that's just Scrunkly. I don't know who gave her this name. I feel like Doodle was trolling a little bit.
It's an alt
In the
account.
pre-pro.
Not allowed in CSC. That's another match day ban.
Oh, and Strunk finds the exit here on Steve. Gonna take a gun off and make this expensive again for FRG, but their eco is not where T thinks it is.
I just realized what you were talking about. It's literally only on the overlay that it's Scribbly.
You just figured it out?
Yeah, yeah. When they got that kill, when they got that exit, and I saw actual Scrunkly on the kill feed, I was like, oh, well, now that we can actually see the kill feed, now I know.
And a little bit of an eco here from only Numbnuts as well. Everyone else has full sets. But mid is going to get slammed through. And what is this op doing pushing mid like this?
A little bit more team damage. Arthos, I'm pretty sure that was full blind, does get one.
Oh, we're in a 2v2 already. We are 20 seconds into the round.
An absolute mid slaughter.
But you gotta think, like, if you're sending an op on this push, why is that op not going to be boosted white box on ramp? Trying to find a player playing long. Why is that your first out?
We'll have to get him for a post-game interview and find out.
And Strunkly is walked through mid here. And it's going to have a backstab onto this site. Strunk, you got to do it. Oh, no knife, but a kill comes through.
Michael Sark all by themselves. Scrunkly with an amazing flick onto Sark.
But you got to think, if this is how the T side is, and they're able to at least pull another round out, this game is still very well in contention for FRG.
Well,
but it is looking slim. It is looking slim for the Frogs right now.
We have had an 0-11 game end in 13-11. So you never know what could happen.
I have seen it happen. I have been on the winning end of those matches before. Oh, and it's a ramp swing.
Already onto site. One goes down. Lots of damage, but Steve's still alive. Kiddo's taking one down.
Oh my god, and Sable finds a spam through the smoke.
2v...
Oh, and he mollies himself off. This is going to call this off here.
That is a hard gap to throw a nade through.
I know. That's an interesting one to try to throw on this retake. But the flash is perfect.
Confusion popping out, taking out the second.
Oh, what a retake. What a retake from T.
3 down in seconds. What even happened there? Everyone died so quickly. It was impossible to keep up.
Guys, he mollies himself off cave, and he still finds a way to get back ramp and throw the best flash possible to blind your site player.
And then get the last kill.
Oh my goodness. The timing on that retake is insane work. That slow crawl back up from Arthos being quiet, not waiting and electing to go, not out cave there is huge.
And Arthos has how many freaking kills right now? 18?
Dude, Arthos is looking for a 25er. Maybe he goes for a 30, but Mulligan's is going to think this pistol over. They're going to calm down a little bit after that retake, because I know that chat is probably screaming.
True, we should pull up chat. It's been a while.
They're freaking out over that Scrunkly lurk from the previous round.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a delay on. Yeah. So, we are around ahead of the chat.
They can wait.
Timeout is finally over. Second half about to start. Mulligans with a huge 9-3 lead.
Oh, and we're gonna slam B off the pistol. Oh, and there's 3 here for FRG, but they're not ready for it. There's 2 ducking in the cave here.
We're going deep into cave. It is smoked off, though.
I hear this running, though.
And they're just going to take sight. And they're blocking each other in cave. Kiddo, I'm sure, screaming, get out of my way. They're on site already.
Oh, my goodness.
More team damage for Arthos.
The T really loves their team damage, if you will. All right, that was bad. That was bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that was really bad, and I apologize for what I've done to all of you. Sable's gonna find one though.
Arthos taking out another. Sable one.
But it is 10-3, and Arthos has a 20 bomb on round 14.
They can just slow it down, like pad his stats. Get him up to the 30. Or they could just take this map and bring us into map 3.
We gotta go we gotta go the distance.
We gotta go the distance. There's no other way. No if, and, or buts about it. Another.
And it looks like a bit of an aggression stack here.
Sable,
oh, and they're gonna barrel stuff him.
Absolute insane spray
and
down.
We're down to
again.
a 2v2.
2v2.
Already, these rounds are too fast, dude.
25 seconds into the round.
Oh, and Skrunk. The Skrunk stocks are back up, and they're down again.
Counter-Strike. Taking them both out with an amazing spray transfer.
Oh, what a shot.
Straight dome.
To keep FRG in this game on the force buy.
Absolute insane play by Counter-Strike.
Manny, your parlay is looking in pretty okay shape. You might hit. His parlay is looking for over 31.5 kills, map 1 and 2. So, gonna see how that works. I don't know if he's bet the mortgage on it, but I guess we'll find out at the end of the game.
Well, if he's got a new house.
But it looks like FRG doesn't stick with the same eco. They upgrade to rifles here because they know that they're just going to deathball into a site here. And Steve is just going to find one.
Twisted does take out Steve. Bomb is going to be planted. This is already great for Mulligans. They're already happy with this round.
Knows where this FAMAS is, though. Kiddo hears it. There's 2K if you can swing this out.
Low peak. Kiddo does take out Numbnuts.
Oh, this is a big...
And
that's
they all
it.
finally fall.
Upgrade to pistols, too, while you're at it. I guess, that force into those 2 rifles really the force in those rifles really pays off there for FRG, because they got to find a way to stay in it.
Yeah, well, taking 2 rifles out of the hands of Tadpole Titans is also good. Again, they were already happy with the plant, but then taking a couple guns away.
I mean, someone in chat brings up a very good point. Is Arthos just really, is TKing and baiting his way into this 30 bomb? Is the question. And is that so? It's working. Obviously, if you got to stick with it.
Could just be padding his analytical stats.
I mean, when you're in contention for MVP, you got to do anything.
Exactly. Slow start for the Mulligans of this round. For once, not deathballing. Taking a lot of map space.
Oh, Skrunk rips Steve's head off!
How quiet they're being. Like, I want to be quiet. I don't want the CTs to hear me.
Everything is quiet, man. It's scary. But is Skrunk gonna find this? Oh, no. The connect doesn't place the crosshair right there, Skrunk.
Sark. Taking out Skrunkly, you got the opening pick.
They're gonna expect Sark to reposition here, but he's not doing it. Oh, he's gonna get swung.
Player. Arthos, up to 22 kills. Going for that 23rd. Does not connect. They don't know about the
3
Speedway
CT
player,
retaking.
though.
Sable
Great
finds
name. A lot
one.
of damage.
Arthos doesn't find it, and they all connect their shots, and it's over!
What?
And the retake, these retakes are just blowing my mind.
They are insane. 10, 25, 19 HP. They all went 1v1, and Tadpole Titans won every single one of those shootouts.
All of them are hitting these shots. These are just raw aim duels. And these two teams are just finding ways to game on each other right now.
What is Mulligan's doing?
They are indeed playing Counter-Strike right now. If you're Mulligan's here, the question is, if you lose this round, you need to take a step back and reconsider what your plan is, because they are just hammering you now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what are they doing? They should not be buying this round. They do force up a scout.
But they don't know Steve's here. And Steve's going to lurk this back and retake 3 here. They're going to elect to do this. Oh, they're going to pull the spirit here, and every single one of them is going to push this guy ramp.
Bad flash. Scrunkly
And he doesn't know what he's walked into. Oh my god, FRG is doing the damn thing.
Scout cannot
But
connect.
Arthos finds one.
Repositions. They are both low.
The scout tag.
Agony. Oh, just misses.
Kiddo, you can't do this!
No,
And then he misses! Oh my god, and Twist hits it!
Last possible second.
But they both go down to bomb here. With the economy, that is going to be weird for both of these teams.
Yeah, I don't know what was better there, winning the round or getting the economy. Having every player die, a full reset. Is the round really worth it?
That nade should have ended that round, but he whiffed it and they couldn't get out of there in time.
Little mid push.
Oh, and they're going quick.
Twiz out of ammo, but he does take
Twiz,
out
pull the
Cable.
pistol out, man!
He's got his teammates to back him up. Doesn't care. Never mind, his teammates are falling like flies. But he is all the way into A. They're gonna hear that.
But he finds Kiddo.
Twist does actually manage to get Kiddo. Twist still on 99 HP.
And if you're FRG, are you retaking this is your question now. Because you're cutting yourself off, but this bomb is not down.
That is a tough question, though. Finally, bomb being planted. Do you go for the retake, or do you just save these guns?
They're going to elect to save
but
this.
Do you really want to give him the 12th round?
They're going to elect to save this. And they're going to probably tack.
I hope they do. Use that tack. This might be the next round. Might be the last round. Use up those tacks. Whoever actually put in the work to making this Steve picture actually see-through.
That's actually just his profile picture. It's always been transparent. So it just works perfectly. Or it might actually just be green screened, and maybe Doodle actually did a little management here to green screen that out. All right, turns out his profile picture is just actually transparent, so that just kicks ass.
Just a proper transparent PNG. Like, I didn't even realize that Steam supported that.
It's kind of dope. Thank you, Gaben, I guess. But please put the sticker capsules for the major on sale. I need to gamble.
But in what scenario is having that useful besides in this exact scenario?
I think he just prepped it all for this moment.
All this prep.
Well, the thing is, if you're T here, do you just throw a couple of rounds to let Arthos get closer to his 30 bomb? Like, what do you do here? You know, you want to close this out, let your guy pad his stats.
They'll let him drop the 30 bomb in map 3. That's what they're saying.
This donut player definitely hears one towards elbow and A main, and oh, Evan's gonna get aggressive. He's not gonna find him.
He does find one with a nade in his hand, but Numbnuts is there covering him. Shooting him down.
Oh, and this
Kiddo
is
falls as well.
fast from T. This is gonna do it. If they can't find this retake like they have these last couple rounds, this map is good as over.
And it might be over.
This has got to be quick. They've got a couple kits here. If you're Steve, are you pushing the smoke? Sable finds one.
Good
Oh, and that
nade,
nade
good
shucks
damage.
Steve down. But you got to go here. Oh my god, they find another.
Arthos, though, confusion.
Oh, and that's the
And
map.
that is it. Mulligans taking
Mulligans
map
take their
2,
map pick.
13-6.
And we go to a Mirage game here.
We go to map 3. Every upper bracket game.
We
was map
love
3.
to see it.
So far, only one lower bracket has not been 3 maps.
And that
So-
was ATO ACA.
Yep. Yeah, I was subbing for them. I know it very well. I think I dropped like 5 kills the second map.
Heard a little bit of pain in your voice. I know that Mirage game put you in a traumatic state. And believe me, the last time I saw FRG on Mirage, they put me in a traumatic state. Will it be the same fate for T here?
That's a good point. We should bring up the stats, see what information we have.
I mean, we got to think the last time these two teams met on Mirage, it was a T 13-11 victory.
So a very, very close game.
You got to think that was match day 9. That was last one of the regular season. Arthos puts up a 1-5-6 in that game, going 28-14. The thing is, he's been their X factor. He was their X factor in that game. They were Scrunk hitting some shots. Everyone on Mulligan seemed to be shooting.
Everyone all around, like Arthos, obviously killing it. Like if we add the team kills and team damage into it, his stats are way up there. But man, that is a lot of team damage and team kills.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun team stuff going on there as well, with everyone not clearing spray lines and all that there. And I mean, in regards to it, I mean, to be fair, the last time T also played Mirage was with a sub. Like it wasn't with their full 5 that they have right now. They were I believe they were minus someone there. I don't remember who. I had to pull up the Mulligan stuff here. They were minus Confusion in that game. So the real question is Confusion being in this mix still putting up the same numbers? Is this going to be, a different ball game?
Yeah, it is going to be scary for the Mulligans to go into this map 3. Especially considering they've played Mirage 3 times and only won once.
If you're FRG here, your question is, how do you approach this T side after just getting absolutely ran through on that
Well, at this point,
Anubis,
you take
not
as
Anubis,
much time
but
as you
Ancient.
can. Calm down, breathe, get your faculties back, and just try to reset for this new map. It is 1-1 as we go into map 3. So it is a scary position to be in. However, the loser doesn't get knocked out. They just get dropped into the lower bracket, so they still have a chance.
Gotta put in a little bit of a lower bracket vibe, but you gotta look into that even with high hopes. Even if you get put in a lower bracket, there's a good chance to still come back out of that on top.
Yep. Yeah, with the way the tournament is set up, like it is called double elim, but there's no double elim for upper bracket.
And the thing is, too, both of those games went in the way where both of those map picks that were taken by the teams, those were both 13-6 score lines.
Yeah.
So going into this now, it's like, what are we to expect on this Mirage game?
And as you said, the last time they played it, it was 13-11, like could not be closer. Let's get some OT, guys. Let's just go crazy with it.
Someone in chat said MAD versus Fnatic final map. So if we're thinking, 37-35 scoreline, I think we might be in a good place here.
Let's do it. Let's stay up till 2 a.m. watching Counter-Strike.
Okay, I got work at 11 a.m. tomorrow, boys. Let this run as long as you like. I can go to sleep a little late.
I ain't part
I
of
can't speak for my observer and other fellow caster, but
That's for the observer. Okay, we can all stay up late. Let's do
We can
this.
all stay up
Overtime.
late. Grab your snacks, grab your Rolling Rock, grab a sweet treat or something, because we're going to map 3 here, boys.
Oh, I still got 20 minutes to go buy some beer.
I guess you probably got enough time.
Yeah, well, if they're smart, they will take their time joining this third map. As I said, a breather at this point could be very important.
Because they got into that first match pretty damn quick. So going into map 3 here after going into map 2, maybe it was 2-3 minutes before they actually started that Asia map, and these maps are moving a little quick.
Yeah, they're moving quick, yet we're already 2 hours in.
Oh yeah, we just time flies when you're having fun.
Well, the stream has been up for an hour and 41 minutes, but the Ninja VOD is at 159. That's the numbers I'm going off of. That's what I'm watching.
I'm taking some time here, you know. I just hope if we get a little M80 Fanatic map here that we at least get also a gentleman's agreement for a bathroom break at some point, because I am gonna need it.
Might want to go and try to squeeze one out now.
No, I don't need it now. I'm saying if we go that long, I'm gonna need it.
Well, you're drinking it. You're drinking. I'm sure you got a couple empty cans nearby. You'll be fine. Turn your
Only ask
gain
for
on your
so
mic down a little
much.
bit, though. I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear the slurp of the can.
The slurp of the can. While we're talking about going to the bathroom in the can. That's a weird mix of sentences.
I'm talking about the drinking part. That's not the bathroom. Important clarification here.
Very, very important clarification.
No chat before you even think about it. I'm not drinking out of the toilet. Because I know someone will say it, and I have a feeling as to who it might be.
Is it Evan?
Probably Gabe.
Aren't they the same person?
No. It's Gabe or Mr. Dirty Pigeon.
So I did hear some collar noises going on over there, Rex. What pet do you have? Or what kink
Oh,
do you have?
that would be my cat. He's in the windowsill currently looking for animals that he may be able to fight through a window.
At like 11 o'clock at night?
He has no brain cells, so it's
Ah,
a little tough. There's actually lizards. I have a bunch of plants on my outside windowsill, so those lizards kind of just hang out in there all day. So he is always looking for them,
is it
and
an
he's
orange
hanging
cat?
out. He's a black cat.
Oh, tuxedo then.
No, he's full black cat.
Not orange, not tuxedo, not brain cells.
Yeah,
Does not compute.
yeah. He doesn't. He really doesn't function. He just kind of hangs out, stares out windows. But gotta think with all this fire going on out here, it doesn't sound like as much as it did on Ancient. These two teams are probably starting to hate each other a little bit. Going into a map 3, it's gonna be tough.
I don't know. These are smile teams. All
These
smiles.
are Smile teams. We had the Smiler series in upper bracket round 1 with us versus FRG, with Cal, and now we got the Counter Strike versus Skrunkbuck series. We got lokebet.gg in the chat for from a Mr. FRG Counter Strike.
And now a
It's
quick word from our sponsors.
his new gambling site that will probably not be up because we would get shut down immediately.
Is this like an actual serious thing
No,
that's being
no,
worked
this is
on?
not a
Okay.
serious thing. No, we made
You said
a
it with such conviction.
made a couple jokes last night, but
Hey man, join the tech team. Get it started.
if I could implement a gambling feature for Twitch chat in these streams, I would. For channel points, love to see it. We would make so much money.
The only Twitch I watch is CSC, so I have no idea what you're talking about. And I see I'm not going to get an explanation. Okay, cool. If
LD,
you are
you're also being threatened by Gabe from the Media Commission. He's telling me that he is coming to get you because he is evil.
is that in chat or PMs?
That was in PMs. So he is probably rapidly approaching, and I believe map 3 is rapidly approaching as we're probably starting here.
Well, good luck getting across the border, and good luck both teams on map 3.
We love it. We love to see what's happening here, and you gotta think on this pistol round, what is T going to pull out with starting on this T side?
I just saw Sable's display picture. That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Cute face staring right at the flashbang. That's awesome.
It looks like we're gonna stack apps here from T, and FRG is not even on the B site.
Sable finally turned around to go check.
There's no util or nothing though. They're just sitting there.
Yeah.
And here comes the crawl. Oh, and Sable's gonna turn around.
Sable not looking. They're gonna get.
Sable's gonna get timinged.
Past
Sable's gonna get timinged here.
Out.
They're already out. Oh,
Sable
sees him. He doesn't see him.
Bomb being planted though. Sable not into a position to protect it.
Oh, Sable's gonna find Skrunkly.
What a shot. Twisted taking a lot of damage. Confusion. Kills.
And the girls are fighting.
Hard to keep
it's
up.
Just Arthos
by himself. Running out of bullets both sides. Finally, Kiddo will shut Arthos down.
There you go. And the little we had a little fight there with starting off. I thought Sable was gonna get full timing. Sable just swings back and finds the one, and that's a big first round for FRG after a Ancient of getting destroyed.
Yeah, they had full site control. I'm pretty sure that was all 5 out onto site, bomb planted, just could not protect it. Or at least the Tadpole Titans did a good job of retaking it.
Oh, and Sark's gonna pull out the P90 here.
Oh, this is gonna be dirty. What is Sark gonna do with that P90?
Oh, he's gonna push. He's gonna push mid, and you know it. Oh, and we're just balls out on A.
Already out on A. 2 CTs already down. Almost all the T's low though.
But the question is, will this P90 just go full W key?
Go crazy.
Is he gonna push Khan with this? Oh, he's gonna.
Blasting out upstairs onto site. Can't find anything yet. Doing a quick little reload. Gets timing on the first one. Scribbly goes down.
Sable and Steve are gonna find this.
T
and there's fire. But where's the last? Where are your last 2? Finds him sandwich with the P90. Can he find them? Oh my, I can see to do it. The P90.
P90 with the 3K. Sable taking the other 2.
I just think in regards to this, like, if you're T here and you just get full W keyed by a guy with a P90, how are you gonna feel? And now he's inspecting it. It's like he can hear me. It's also a rumor here that Skrunkly did eat a tuna sandwich before this map started.
Oh, that's gonna go hard.
There may be a good feeling that Skrunk may drop, a good 20 here.
Looks like another B apps. They are going slow. Michael, blind spraying. I'm pretty sure that's just the wall.
Yeah, he's shooting the boost there.
But again, out apps.
And Sable just has nades out. But Sark has the P90 out.
Sark taking out 2.
Sark, no!
Sark finally taken down by
the P90 has changed hands.
But quickly shut down by Kiddo.
Oh, and they get that. Then the retakes from FRG are just coming fast again, like their start to CT side.
First 3 rounds go to FRG. Mulligan's gonna have to find some footing here. get some momentum, get some rounds on the board.
And if you're T, man, like, you just took the last 3 rounds in such fast pacing, just put the brakes on a little bit and feel it out. See what make them waste their util here. Especially knowing this is a full round both ways with guns.
Yeah, there is going to be an op in Twisted's hands. Only FAMAS and Steve's.
We got to think with Kiddo here on the rifle, going to go mid and challenge this op.
Oh, definitely. Oh, doesn't actually peek
Oh, doesn't actually do it. And this smoke's going to miss. Does that window smoke connect? It does.
Good window smoke.
Coming from an awkward angle. Oh, but Evan finds one. Mr. Counter-Strike himself.
Numbnuts.
And here he goes. He's getting too greedy up the under there.
Oh, this is going to be a good nade.
Doesn't do much, but that cat swing might come through here on him. With a self-smoke there. Does a lot to shut this pacing down. Sark's going to walk in a ladder here.
Yeah, Sark not respecting the smoke, pushing right through it. Still a 4v4.
Oh, he doesn't spot.
He does hear that multiple are mid, though.
Connects one.
Damage. Twisted. Finally getting the kill.
Oh my god, what a shot.
Michael and Kiddo shutting down 3. Arthos again by his lonesome.
Sark's gonna wait this out.
Yeah, he's got no teammates to shoot. What is he gonna do?
They've got bomb. Arthos doesn't know where Kiddo's sitting in jungle here. Maybe he does. It's a good flash, but he's not gonna do anything because he's 1 health. Kiddo hears him too. He knows he's there, but Arthos can probably check this corner, I'd imagine.
Yeah, Arthos reading the situation beautifully. Just seems to know
Sark doesn't matter.
Sark, though, 3 kills.
Sark cleans it up.
Yeah.
And
Sark
T
heard us
cannot
talking about
find
Arthos
their footing.
top 30 and
If I'm T here, my mental is already, you gotta make sure your team isn't tilting here.
yeah,
Because everyone is negative. Arthos' power here has seemed to be worn away a little bit on this T side so far.
a little bit. He's 2 and 4.
It's only round 4, man. It's only round 4. Round 5 now, but and a sick team flash there from FRG. Strunk has her first kill of the game, though.
Kiddo pushed up mid, somehow managed to pull back without getting shot.
They're all Valley. They're already pushing this through Con.
Fire goes down, but it's too late. Steve by himself takes out 1, quickly traded by Skunkly. Skrunkly.
And Skrunk does not play that smart there. You need to get in a post-man position quick on that.
Oh, Stark gonna be caught out, though.
Oh,
Stark
doesn't matter.
shot. Sable.
That is what we call smooth off right there.
Again, Arthos by his lonesome.
3. Fights first. Oh my god!
What are these flicks?
And he fights for third!
Arthos, absolutely insane round, finally giving Mulligans their first round.
You cannot let that man isolate fights. You all need to swing that at the same time.
He must have done some team damage that we missed to give him the boost that he needed to clutch that round.
I think Skrunk might have hit the guy on Cat.
Hearing the observer laugh in the background.
Yeah, the little observer chuckle. Love to see it. Twitch chat cannot hear him. Oh, just a full stack.
Only good for 1, though. T's are able to pull
Oh, they're going to
off.
run this.
Absolutely blast through B apartments.
We're going to have a little triathlon here to see how this retake goes.
They need to pull back. They're going too slow. Steve,
We're splitting it.
Does take out Twisted Agony.
Oh, and he's going to burn.
In the fire, takes out Confusion. Finally goes down to fire.
This dude thinks he's Olaf Meister.
Arthos cannot connect.
It's all on them. That's here with 9 health.
Fire on the bomb. It's going to buy him a little bit of time, but it's not going to be enough.
That is not enough for him there.
CT's happily gonna wait it out.
They'll happily wait that out and save their guns here.
No money left. Arthos does have some money with it.
We got the Bank of Arthos over there. They can still... They're going to be in a little bit of a weird situation here. I feel like if I'm T here, you got to get max and you got to get a little stupid.
Well, they are.
But the thing is,
bonus, so
T has not elected to... as soon as I say it, they take a timeout.
didn't even get a chance to get it out.
I didn't even get a... Yeah, they're not even letting me finish my sentence.
Not wasting too much time at this timeout. Buys coming in. A scout on Twisted. That's got to be... excuse me. Taking a lot of mid. Word.
And the thing is, you got to think here, Kiddo has not even pulled out the op yet, and they are up 4 rounds.
Yeah, and Kiddo, 8 kills, 8 and 2, like absolutely insane game. Michael Sark though, that's 11-2. Absolutely insane. Arthos just not feeling it this game.
He's 5-5. He came back. He's even.
Back, but compared to his like 28 kills, if you count the team kills, they're already up mid.
Oh, and this player Valley definitely hears the guy Khan. He's gonna go under. He's gonna sneak into this. Maybe not. He gets mollied off. Realizes fire's hot and he rips his head off.
Numbnuts, amazing shot into Counter-Strike and Con. Couple of flashes go out. Nothing really connecting. Numbnuts throwing a nade into window, but there's nobody there anymore. 40 pulled off onto A site. Not gonna push through this smoke.
Oh, and Arthos is warming up again.
Kiddo cannot connect. Arthos takes one. Confusion takes out Kiddo. Michael Sark again trying to get...
Oh, and he's out of ammo.
Bullets. And double push. Confusion taking him out. Sable all by their lonesome. 1v5. Hoping to save this AK, but there's a lot of time. And 5 Ts. Are they going to hunt? Are they going to protect the bomb? So far, it just looks like they're protecting the bomb. No hunt in action yet. Sable might actually get away with this AK.
With the economy here for FRG, if you're in as well with T here, you got to think it's better to stay 5 alive and save these guns. You know, you might send your richer players out here to find Sable, and I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Is that Arthos?
Are they going to overlook her, though? They are. They're going to overlook Sable here.
Takes out one. Stay hidden, stay hidden. Almost takes out a second, actually.
Almost gets 2 there.
Yeah, Sable, very good. Saving the AK, taking one out of their hand. That... Well, actually, Arthos can still drop an op. I don't know why they're electing to stick with the scout. Okay, there it is. As I say it, op is dropped.
Couple MP9s for FRG here.
And an op for Kiddo.
Oh, there it is.
So
and he's 8 and 3. Him and Sark are hot. You got to keep that up. And Kiddo gets that pick in 6 seconds.
Kiddo with a great opener, showing off at the headshot and everything. And that is their top frag player.
And this smoking con is not the greatest. Oh, and Kiddo doesn't connect it.
Shot. A good nade, though, doing a lot of damage to the T's. Scribbly
and
does
Sark cleans that up.
Kiddo in market, helping protect this B site. They should know that there's multiple in apps.
I will say, chat also hates Sable's view model.
Sable's view model? Like...
Oh, chat hates Sable's view model. Yeah, Doodle, can we switch to Sable real quick? Look at this view model. Yeah, we got the Doom view model out here. Chat hates this thing. But guys, you got to think this is the IGL you're rooting for. You gotta like what she does out here, guys. But this map falls just dead quiet now after Arthas and Skrunkly go down. And you got to think if you're T here, are you gonna save this under? Because you are your time frame here is you got to go quick or you got to not go at all.
Yeah, 15 seconds left.
They're gonna save this here.
Safe call,
We are not going for it.
Not gonna give up these nades and this op.
You can't give this op. Do you want to give FRG a double op here? Because they'll do it. They don't care. They want this.
Hey, that might be what they need. No hunt, though. Surprising.
No hunt. Their money isn't the greatest, to be fair. I wouldn't hunt that either. Because if you lose a rifle or anything there, you got to rebuy it next round, and that's going to, you know, you're dead broke after that if you lose the round following.
That was a good save round by the Mulligans, putting them in a decent economical position, even with these extra buys this round. But it's going to be
and Twiz!
Taking out Counter-Strike. Steve, all by themselves on A site, with the T's pushing. What can they do with this MP9? Sees the shadow. Michael Sark, out of nowhere, somehow steals that kill. Arthos finally shutting down Steve.
It's going to get planted back triple, and you have 2 CT here on this retake. And the smoke is now faded. But you have 2v2 watching.
But how much team damage is going to
And now they know both are here.
Confusion taking out the first. Kiddo trading or getting Arthur. Unable to hit the second.
Oh, and they're there.
Michael Sark is there, though.
And they know Twiz is on the back of this site here.
Oh! The Colette! Through smoke!
Are you kidding?
What a way to win the round.
And that, oh my god.
Mulligans fighting tooth and nail for any round they can get.
And that's a big way to dent this FRG economy. They're down to 4 MP9s in a rifle here. You got to think, if you're FRG, are they going to get aggressive ramp here? And it looks like they are. Oh, they're going to swing behind them here mid. There's one person looking back on this clear. They're going to call this. FRG team damage. Oh, but they find 2 here. It's a 4v3.
Sark, good fire.
Sark knows he's alone, but he knows he's got people on the rotate here. Kiddos in market. You've got a good setup here if you're FRG.
Yeah, and they did see that player go bench.
Now you know you got 1 apps as well. And it's the op. You got to be careful there. That nade's going to be big. And to molly him out.
Oh,
what a swing! What a swing! That nade lasts on site here. Oh, and they get it.
Do it. There is plenty of time, right? Sark doesn't.
There should be, Steve. He's going to get this at the last second. Oh, he doesn't have it!
Oh my god! Mulligan's taking another round. No kit. Sark knew the timing, started running away early.
And the
Taking at least
FRG
one
GM
AK.
in chat is in shambles after those last 2 rounds. You have, if you're the GM, you need to be, you got to be getting at your players here for a second. You got to get them in chat for sure, man.
What an insane third map.
What an insane last 2 rounds. We thought T was out of this T side. And now they are just, they're by the skin of their teeth, they're getting lucky. They've overlooked this player sitting Palace, and the Palace players heard them all. They know. And they're just going to take this B side for free.
They have full map control at this point. Should know
Oh, they're going to cut this off too.
Slow them down.
Oh, the scout.
Does connect on mid. Finished off with the block. Good nade. Numbnuts taking out 1, taking out a second. Skrunkly. And
oh my god, and this half might end tied.
What a comeback for the Mulligans. Even if they don't win this round, it's still an amazing comeback.
I gotta think here, but I gotta say one thing. Sark is carrying FRG. Single-handedly, him and Kiddo are keeping this FRG team up. Sark is 17-5 before the half.
That is insane. I'm happy 17-5 in an game.
I think, depending on how, especially this T side goes, if Sark plays this entry, what happens? What happens? Does he just keep ripping heads off and they keep this strong and they pull this out? But the real question is, how does this side go? It's gun on gun violence. We have 2 ops out. These 2 are going to fight mid. This mid control is going to establish this round for either team here.
That's what I'm thinking. Whichever op wins the op duel wins the round. Because Tadpole Titans, good guns, but not much util. Kiddo watching a main.
Oh, he pulls
there,
off the
though.
timing. There's one there now.
All the smokes
And now they're
come
going
out
A.
All 4 pushed out onto A. Steve
And they overlook Steve.
Take out one. Counter-Strike another. Numbnuts trading Steve finally.
Oh, and FRG is going to have this one. FRG
Body
should
falling.
have this for free here.
It's all up to Twisted Agony.
And Evan should see him here. He doesn't, though.
At one. A lot of nade damage, though.
But he knows he's Tetris. You know, this op, it's op on op for this Tetris battle. This nade's going to do nothing.
Sandwich. Doesn't know about Sandwich.
They're going to
Almost
overlook
gets
each
the
other.
break.
They are going to overlook that sandwich hold.
But 7-5. Still an amazing comeback for the Mulligans. Having lost the first 4 rounds.
From 6-2 out, man, like, it's definitely big. And also, Toast, Prodigy Toast, I know that's live coaching, and that would be a problem. That's why I said you could yell at them in chat. That's why I corrected myself. I'm sorry. FRG going to start this with a timeout. My big thing is, will FRG Cinnamon Swirl here? Will we see the coveted Cinnamon Swirl?
The coveted Cinnamon Swirl. Will the second lowest seeded team in Recruit take another match? Like, they shouldn't even be this far. Never mind on 3rd map.
And they're here. And they're here to play. They're up 2 rounds.
They're here with a lead.
They convert this pistol, they'll go to 9 for free. They should go to 9 for free if they convert this pistol, but you never know. This Mulligan's team is just, it's been something else on this Mirage map here after a Ancient where they were just rolling through FRG. They've tucked it back in.
Here. If Sark can drop the 20.
And we're not looking at a Cinnamon Swirl, we're looking at a Cat to be here. They've heard the one in con too.
Some shots
and they find
through the
Arthos.
smoke does hit Sable. Arthos.
Oh, but
unable to do
Steve.
anything. One is on site.
And Steve's gonna dodge all that fire. They have sight here. Oh, but the bomb goes.
One of them goes down.
The bomb drops, doesn't go down.
Gives the
Sable,
CT
you gotta
more
get this
time
down.
It's a 3v4. Fusion trying to do something. Struggling to connect. Finally, a little bit of damage on the Sark. Sable finally drops. Steve taking out Twisted Agony. A little bit of
He's got team damage again.
Wouldn't be Recruit without team damage.
Oh, and you hate to see that end in a 1v1, man. If you're on that retake and you're putting out 3 bodies to 2v1, you got to swing that together. Because this should be giving FRG 9 here. Enders, I love you so much. I want you to know that. I just saw your message in chat, buddy.
So is both sides full forcing?
Force. And they are going to rush. Wait, are we going to see the Cinnamon Swirl here? Or are we just going to see a B rush? Oh, they hear him rushing mid. They're already on B for free. It's going to be a challenge, though.
Or not. Twisted Agony goes down.
But they don't know the other one's there. Now they do.
Those.
Now they do. And he's caught with a flash out.
2v5.
Sark back on the P90.
They're pulling
And
out.
T's going to call this off.
They're not risking these guns. They don't have the money.
They don't. And you're going to get hunted here.
Oh my god, can't connect the shots!
No, and Struckley's going to go down.
Nade in hand, but can't connect. Gets pushed and shut down. Numbnuts, only one alive. 1 MP9.
It's 1 MP9 and a couple pistols here. If you are T, you are desperate.
Calling that very much needed timeout.
You got to take a second to breathe there, because I've been in this position before against FRG, and I can say it did not end very well.
Yeah, they were hoping that anti-eco would do something for them, but quickly shut down.
This is going to be a long wait for T here to go into this side with 1 MP9 and a couple starter pistols.
That is a good question, Enders. Has Counter-Strike taken his BAC test for this game?
FRG cannot confirm nor deny the blood alcohol content level of their players.
It's not in their contract.
It is not.
Mulligan
Steve immediately finds one there.
Full save, good headshot, but Steve taking out 2. Steve unstoppable, going for
And
a
FRG is pacing this like it is Inferno.
Couple of shots through suicide. Fire grenade is gonna go down, blocking that rotate.
Scrunk gets ready for the CT player. And Arthos isn't either, with a perfect flash from Kiddo.
Absolute shutdown. 10-5 for the Tadpole Titans.
And
But
this
still, only
is
2 AKs.
2 AKs, but you gotta think, Sarka's out there at 19-6 with a P90. Do you just let him keep rolling with it and keep building the bank, or what do you do here?
Well, their bank is good, but it's not great. If the Mulligans can pull off this round.
Oh!
Agony shutting down Steve. Beautiful headshot with the op.
But doesn't even matter, because mid's still open. But bomb is down on Cat.
And Confusion shooting Stark down through the smoke.
And FRG is just collapsing here. Oh, but Arthos doesn't finish his shots. But Evan here, Mr. Counter-Strike is so low, going up against a Scrunkly at 52. They know he's here. Doesn't matter.
Numbnuts is there to finish off the job. AK's picked up. That is a great round for the Mulligans. Only 1 down. That's a great position.
FRG still on full, yeah.
And an op in Kiddo's hands.
I see chat requesting a coin flip right now. I'm gonna flip this Faz coin that I'm holding, this Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria coin. Chat, I need heads or tails. You guys need to call this before I flip this. So I'll wait for the delay to finally get to you.
Confusion taking some fire damage in con. Not sure if he did spot anything up top though.
I think he missed it all.
Seems to be worried about lower. Only 1 here in apps. Some
Snake's
shots
gonna do
will
nothing.
out. 2 nades go out. No hits. Sark though does take out Numbnuts. Confusion.
Evan Counter-Strike.
2 players pushing up con. Steve taking out Confusion.
Kiddo's gonna find Arthos too, and they're gonna get this plan for free on triple. But they know there's 1 Palace. It's 2v4, and T is going to elect the save, but are you gonna be careful your murder hole? Someone's watching. And he's fine. He's through it.
That is going to be the 11th round for Tadpole Titans. 11-6. Is it going to be another 13-6 game? 3 13-6 games in a row.
With this T econ on full loss, it should be, well, not even full loss. It's going to be looking a little weird.
Numbnut and Confusion do have money to buy themselves.
All right, Delay is finally caught up in chat is calling tails, heads. Let's find out what we get on this coin flip here.
Well, we got Tadpole Titans taking a timeout. So
for all my tails enjoyers in chat during this timeout, the fast coin has landed on tails. So whoever has put their mortgage on tails, congratulations. You can tell your wife you guys are getting a new house.
Finally afford that engagement ring.
Finally.
So it looks like it is going to be full buys on both sides. But Tadpole Titans still have money to play with. They're not even worried. This round means everything to the Mulligans.
Mulligans need this to stay in it. If you don't get this round, it is so Jover.
So Jover.
Because Arthos is broke here, Confusion is broke, Numbnuts is at 0 going for the Krieg here again.
Window smoke.
Twiz with the smoke of the year.
Smoking himself off, so even
and he nades it and just wastes his HE.
Can't see anything. So a lot of util wasted. No information given.
All falls quiet.
Is 1T player slowly creeping up A main? Skrunkly trying to go for some mid info.
Oh, and she's dead.
Taken out by Counter-Strike on chair. 4v5. Again, very important round for the Mulligans. They need to do something with this. Some shots ring out, none connect. Tees with a lot of map space, but not enough. Arthos in a very forward position in apps. Are they going to expect this? They are
there's
not.
a second. He doesn't know about him.
A lot of damage onto both players, though. Bench player.
Oh, Twiz finds one.
He knows the second one is out, right?
I doubt that he does. Now he does. But they're both blind, and these three are going to swing this out. Oh, and the swing from Sark comes in late, and Twiz is looking at the ground, but manages to kill him. Wait, how does this go here? Oh my god, we're in a 1v1. Or a 2v1. It doesn't matter.
That was through the wall, so Numbnut survives with... Either way, Twisted Agony finishes the round. Finally, Mulligans. Only 2 alive, so they're not in a great position, but they will still be able to at least full buy guns. Not so much utility. But again, as we said, Tadpole Titans,
big.
So many wins in a row. They have so much money.
Well, if you got to think, if they don't win this round, they're dead broke, and T wants this round more than they want anything right now.
They are going to elect to go for the Mac 10 instead of dropping and having proper rifles on the T players.
No, they know. They just know right now they need anything to keep this up for them.
At least the 613 curse is broken.
These smokes are going to land, but Confusion's going to be out of this. And he can't find a damn thing. That Mac 10 paid off, LD.
That Mac 10 absolutely destroyed them. Can it get a third? In position.
He's going to find it.
He does actually get the third. Going for the fourth. Finally gets shut down by Skrunkly.
But 32 health and a 3v2. You got to find a way here.
You got to do something. Your team has no money.
You got to smoke here in a kit. What do you do? That smoke is no good. It's going to overextend. And this stairs player is going to swing you. And that puts it to match point for the Frogs, man.
And the money situation on the Mulligans is destroyed.
Yeah, and he elects for the op instead of putting a rifle on his other teammate. You gotta double up here.
That's interesting play. They're putting all their chips on Twisted right now. However, the MP9, or it was the Mac 10 that did a lot of damage. If they can do the same with the MP9, maybe they can do something, but it's going to be a full A play. A lot of information there. A lot of damage onto Steve, down to 25.
Year 2, and I mean, FRG's going for the same thing they went with last round. And Sark is going to find Numb trying to get a little greedy here. And this set's going to come out.
Twisted, missing the op shot.
And the smoke lands. This could be it for T here.
It is a 4v5.
They are smoked off. They are out-utiled. And there's team damage. Continuing the T tradition of shooting each other tonight.
They just needed that.
Skrunk's going to find one, though.
It's the good luck team damage.
Oh, and they're going to walk into this retake.
Damage.
Does he stick this, though? He's going to stick it.
Skrunk doesn't know about the second. And
Skrunk doesn't know about the second, but he's not going to get off it. Oh, and he kills Skrunk, but not the diffuser. Sark overlooks the diffuser and doesn't get the kill and lets T back into a round that should have been match point.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I'm just, like, staring at my screen right now.
My hands are on my damn head.
Gets the good luck team damage and then goes out to clutch the round. Killing 2, or was that 3?
I don't even know at this point, but all I know is that round hangs in the balance of an FRG win if Sark kills that diffuser first. And the guy on diffuse wasn't even smoked. He held a full 10-second diffuse, and no one shot him off it.
Absolutely incredible round by the Mulligan. Or was it an absolutely incredible fumble by the Tadpole Titans?
That's the big question.
Way, still great Counter-Strike.
Round 21.
I don't even know what happened to Sark. Sark is
round 21. We're on AK's Galil. Sark is just somehow eliminating. We're still in awe of that diffuse here, and and now this pacing is just slowing down.
Apparently, Numbnuts pushed Palace, taking out Sark. However,
Steve gets Swizz. Now they're going for a cap play here. This Spam's gonna find one.
He did see the second.
But does he know there's a third?
Arthos, this is the first. Does hit the second.
Skrunkly doesn't know this guy's over here.
Skrunkly, come on,
Skrunkly!
Hit it, Skrunkly!
Oh my god, she's dodging it, and she gets it!
Skrunkly pulls out the Neo, dodging those bullets. 2 HP, actually gets the kill. Finally shut down by Sable. Sable on a 1v2.
What is... The Matrix just happened. What am I watching? And this is in 3 rounds of contention, and FRG is dead broke.
This is at least one free round for the Mulligans.
This should be a free round for the Mulligans here, and I think that FRG is probably going to go into pistols, maybe dropping a Mac or 2, but I don't know. If I'm FRG, I'm saving this. I'm going to give them a round and go into full guns next, but you got to think, what's going to happen here?
An absolute upset in the final quarter of the third map.
Oh, there's 5 in Palace. And they're just going to slam this home. It doesn't matter because T is feeding the frogs. And this round is over. It's 10-12, baby.
Only one goes down. 10-12.
Oh my god. I got to stand up. Chat, you can't see it, but I'm standing up right now. And we're going to get a timeout from FRG here. Remember what happened last time? We talked about this before this map even started. This FRG T game last ended with a T win 13-11. Does it go the same way this time for FRG?
Absolutely not. We're getting our overtime.
Do we literally go at Fnatic versus M80 like Chad has wanted the entire time? Is this what happens?
We are about to find out as round 23 starts.
And according to chat, the Strunk coin is booming right now.
Twisted in a good spot, misses the
Twist
shot.
can't find it.
Arthos, aggressive on Cat.
Oh, and Steve
shutting
just
down
rips Twisted out. He pulls the balance of their mid out of the air, and now FRG has this mid for free.
Arthos in a very important position here.
Oh, they have mid for free, but are they going to overlook Arthos? They do!
Arthos takes out 2! Even
It's a 3v3 here. He's going to back this off. The Absolurk!
I wasn't even aware of the Absolurk.
And this is as good as it is written for FRG. The Cinderella story might continue unless Numbnuts finds a way into this 1v3 and isolates these fights here. He spots Van, though. But does he check E-Box here? Oh, he's going to find it. Oh, he pulls out the knife!
Somehow dodging the bullets, though.
No, he's going to overlook the Abs player! And FRG does it!
The second lowest seeded team in the upper bracket.
And they go to the upper bracket to play Nan. The Cinderella story continues.
Oh my god. What an amazing
What a
best of
game.
3.
What a game. What a series.
All 3 of those maps were insane. So many ups and downs. So much team damage. I'm not gonna get over the team damage. Someone's gonna have to go.
I can't. I feel like we need someone in here to just tell us and break this down. I feel like we gotta get some frog players to see how they feel in here. I feel like we need some teams. We gotta see who hops in this to possibly get dragged.
Observer, are we okay with this? Oh, we got an interview screen ready and everything. All right, let's
we gotta see
team
some
members in here.
frogs. I feel like we need the leaders of that FRG squad. I feel like we need Sable and Counter-Strike in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go post in chat. Sable, Counter-Strike, get in here for interview. We need to talk with these players.
I need to see what was going through their heads, man. We got to get the story.
Absolute insane game.
Gaming,
We got one. We got 2.
Gaming?
Oh, we got.
Smiling, laughing, having fun.
What's good?
Oh,
How we doing? How we doing?
The Smiler stocks are up. The Strunk Bucks are down. What is going through y'all's heads right now? You took out us over here at number 2 seeded Cow, and now we're over here going 7 seed versus number 1 seed Nan. How are we feeling, boys?
I mean, we took out 2 and 3, so I'm feeling good. I'm just very fortunate that I got carried game 3. I played like absolute doo-doo dick, but we made it work.
But it's
We
a
did
team
it.
game.
We're
It's
feeling
all
good.
about the team dynamic. And
Exactly.
That's what I try and tell him.
Dynamic.
I'm like, you're the guy who runs places. You got to run places sometimes.
I like holding W. Well, the issue was I was getting shut down CT, and maybe I don't know. No need to
The rest
dwell
of
on
the
it.
FRG squad in here, by the way.
My smiling, twisted, froggy crew, they fucking carried me
That was good.
on game 3.
But
You
I
got
gotta,
one, right?
I gotta
I think
say
we're feeling
one thing
great.
here. That what were we feeling? Was that Sark P90 called? That in those rounds? That was
Yes,
insane.
sir.
We just let him work,
He
bro.
does that, he does that.
We just let him work.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, I just got off the plane like 20-30 minutes before this game started. I was late in traffic. I got on my computer 5 minutes before game time, didn't warm up, haven't touched the mouse in 5 days, and that happened. So I'm glad I got my boys, I got my team, we kept our mental, we kept our shots up, and now we made it. We like that.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it, boys.
And always the smilers are always as happy as possible. And Sark, I knew you're
Oh,
out of
yeah.
town. I didn't know when you were getting back. I didn't know if there was any prep involved. I know you were with the team.
9
as
o'clock.
well.
9 o'clock
Yeah.
p.m.
I
Eastern
literally
time.
joined call a couple minutes before. I played 2 rounds of retakes, and that was pretty much it.
And he's like, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
I'm
Yeah,
locked
no,
in.
literally, like, I was like low key freaking out. I'm like, we haven't practiced S5 since we beat Cow. Holy fuck, what are we gonna do? How is this gonna work out? But no, dude, it worked out. Who fucking
But yeah.
cares?
You remember that we were individually better than every other player in this tier, so we got that.
Oh, he's getting that call, dude.
No, dude, much love to T. I love the team, and I love Arthos. I love Skrunkly. I love Numbnuts. He matches my freak. We were both screaming at each other
True.
before every match. It was beautiful.
You know,
Oh,
FRG
you-
got the loudest pregame chats. The loudest
Oh,
pregame. chats.
Oh my god, yeah.
I've heard that before, and it is the max amount of curse. But also, fair warning, Evan, you may be getting fined for the language for doo doo dick there. But I don't know.
Dude, come on, dude.
I'm now being informed that Prodigy Toast will be paying all fines given. So
Well, no, dude, I watched Kev's lucky ass unbox a ruby like 2 days ago, so he can fucking afford it, bro. He can afford it. I'm swearing right now on stream, he can afford it. No, but like,
you got any questions for these lovely smilers though?
Well, I want to talk more about the game. So we get into map 3. How are you feeling about map 3? Are you
tremendous.
Mirage?
I
were feeling
love.
comfortable.
No, dude,
felt
I
really
was
comfortable.
hoping they would take us Mirage. I figured they were scared of Dust too. I was like, all right, bet. Like, we'll take them Inferno and take it. I think Cow's very own Enders gave T bad info that we were gonna go to Nuke. We were expecting a Nuke ban.
That's true. That could be true.
So, yeah, shout out Rin Media.
I can neither
Um,
confirm nor deny on that. Knowing,
I
'cause
was-
honestly, I thought out of all things, because I had no idea how that ban was going to play out. I thought you guys truly would have won Nuke if you didn't get D2.
Look, man, I was smiling, laughing, having fun. I figured that if they ban Nuke, whatever, we go Inferno and we have a great time. And then
Yeah.
we knew they were going to go Ancient. That was fine.
Yeah,
We were ready
yeah.
for it. We could have played a little bit better, but we played just well enough, and then regained our mental just immediately after. I had to go feed my cat. That was enough time for me to have a great
Mhm.
time. Just petting the
But-
cat. Came back. Felt good.
But yeah, we were really actually like
smile.
Mirage is what we wanted for our decider. We studied T games on Mirage. We've played a fair amount of Mirage ourselves in Pugs and in season. So
We like that map.
You
Ban
studied
it next time.
Like your
Big-
CT
Nan. No, but I don't know. What's the question? I'm sorry.
What's the question?
Well, let's jump back into the round. So on Mirage, map 3, you have a great start, but then the Mulligans start a comeback, winning 5 of those last rounds.
We weren't stressed. I mean, I
Yeah,
was the only.
understanding.
I mean, they dragged me kicking and screaming through the finish line. You know, I knew that my team had my back, and I wasn't stressing about it. We knew that our T is quite good.
yeah,
The last time we played Mirage against Cow, I mean, our T side went
We all
crazy.
know what happened.
four
we
of those
we know that our
5
T is good on the map.
We trolled.
For-
We actually trolled some of
for
those
those 5 rounds, we
Oh,
did,
yeah,
we
dude,
did,
for sure.
we did go A over and over again, and my hope
Mhm.
was that they would forget how to fight for mid.
True.
And it,
True.
and it
Yes.
worked.
It
Honestly,
seems like
worked.
it did kind of go like that on that final round there.
Yeah, I mean, you make them
I think
freak
that's
out about
true.
the site, and then we can just take them again.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like watching a 13-0 is boring, so we wanted to make it dramatic.
Yeah,
Ooh.
true.
Yeah,
true.
no, dude, real shit,
That's
real
the
shit.
smile. The smile.
If we were on LAN, I would dap you up right now, dude.
I mean, to
Dapped
be
up
fair,
on
the last time y'all went there versus T, it was 13-11 in their favor, but that was due to a headset issue with Giddo. But
Yeah.
you guys were down
Yeah.
heavily, pulled it back.
That's
again.
why we were
It'll-
cool with
it'll
like
have
that's
both
that's
ears.
why we were cool with the decider. We were like, okay, like last time it was like, all right, bet. Like I had no idea what was going on mid. Granted, this time on CT, I think I had like 3 kills CT, so it was like, all right, well, I was still getting my ass fucking belted CT, but my team was going crazy. Sark on catwalk dangerous, bro. He would like 17, 18 kills.
Yeah, for real.
Despicable. Literally hasn't played Counter-Strike in 5 days. Was like, all right, yeah, no, dude, I can drive. Give me the keys. Let me take over.
Give me the keys.
Give me the keys.
Oh man, no, it's true though. It's true. Nah, but GG to T. That was a fun match. That was a fun match.
GGs.
Yeah,
T,
I'm glad we got the run back on Mirage actually.
I expect that y'all are gonna go fucking crazy tomorrow. Thank you so much for accommodating our bullshit.
Yeah, shout out. Holy fuck.
I was on my knees begging for a reschedule, and Skrunkly, being the sweetheart that she is, was like, "Yeah, we can make that work, Evan." I appreciate that. Seriously, y'all. Like, you guys are beautiful.
A lot of love being shown. That is amazing to see.
I love
Smile
Recruit.
Act- it's
I
Smile
have
Act
no
Smile
enemies,
Act.
man. I have no enemies, man. Everybody in Recruit, we love each other. It's a damn shame that the admins are pitting us against each other. I wish we could all get trophies. I wish we
It's
could all get
true.
trophies.
Evan's only enemy is the next can of beer.
Exactly.
Wait. Follow up question, because we did talk about this during the broadcast. The infamous 12 pack. I didn't know how many you ran through. How many Rolling Rocks were consumed during this game?
I'm on number. I'm halfway through number 9.
Keep it rolling.
Y'all doubt the beer buff, but it's real. The beer buff
No,
is there.
we're aware of the
What's
FRG
against Cal
Counter-Strike
against
beer
T,
buff.
bro? Oh my god, I sold. I need to slow it down. That's what I've learned. I've learned a valuable lesson.
Maybe it's just like a glass, like a small glass of Henny on the rocks per game. Like maybe that's just what we limit to instead of Rolling Rock.
I've got my
beer.
chilled New Breed Trappers Cognac glass, bro. I'm ready to go. All right, like we've got it.
Heard it,
I
fellas.
think beer's still got to be the way.
No, me too. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm assuming we'll see y'all at some point tomorrow. But
We'll see who's casting. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's LD. Maybe we're together again. You never know what happens.
anyway,
No.
thank you so much for your time. I had a great time. I love the teas. They're beautiful, smiling individuals. It's a damn shame I've had to go against every single one of my beautiful written media partners for Recruit Roundup. They really be doing that to me, and it's fucked up. But
it's like you said, we play to stay in the winners bracket, because if you stay in the winners bracket, you don't have to elim anyone. So,
exactly. So we have no blood on our hands. We're
That's
keeping
funny.
it real. We're smiling, laughing, and having fun. I mean, we haven't eliminated anyone yet. It's not our fault. All right, y'all just keep it going.
Hey, ATO, by the way, ATO has been talking shit to me. Let me meet them. That's all I gotta say.
LD, do you have any other questions? Because I have one last question for them after you.
They've answered all of mine. I think I'm good.
I think
That's
my
all
last
good.
thing is how are y'all feeling about Nan coming up on Thursday?
Easy.
No, it's tomorrow.
Just another warm-up game.
Exactly.
Well, tomorrow. Well, it's not Thursday. It's tomorrow. But
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
yeah.
It's tomorrow.
but
no,
I don't know what day it is anymore.
Man, let me tell you something. Season 15, let me paint you the picture. Season 15, me and Sable got drafted on Nan. Oh, I mean, I actually, Captain Scotland's sweet guy. I have no beef against Nan. But Season 13, gotta remember way back when, before I was even in CSC, Nan beat FRG in the finals, right? That's not cool. My friend, my good friend, DJ Jazzy Jess, Clevey Wonder, and Mr. Cool beat FRG. I turned coat. Season 16 and Season 17. I'm on FRG for Kevin Counter-Strike, for Jeff Counter-Strike. We're going the distance. We are taking the gold medal. We are taking back what's ours. We're taking Nan to the losers bracket. And you know what? I hope they come back, because we're going to beat them twice in a row. Because FRG is going to get their first chip, baby. I hope y'all are ready for it. And it's going to happen against Nan. It's going to be beautiful. Much love to Nan, though.
Strong.
Yeah,
Wise
much love
words
to Nan.
from Mr.
I love Nan.
Counter-Strike himself.
The counter.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna plan to use the matchup tomorrow as my warm up for my Valorant rank games later that night. So I'm ready.
Yeah, all
Sark is
right.
going to go P90
That is-
for 13 rounds.
He's
Anyway,
gonna go play VDC after a CS match, in which the question is tomorrow. Are you guys looking at 2-0, or are you looking to give the cinema for 3 maps again?
Cinema.
Hey, we like
don't
being
wanna-
a little dramatic.
I love
Real, we
cinema.
like to keep it entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to to anyone. I respect Nan. I respect T. I've respected the Moo Cows. Let's keep it smiling. Let's keep it scrumptious. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, he doesn't speak for all of us, by the way, on the respect part.
That's true. Understanding.
No, I'm joking.
I'm having the time of my life. You know, it's a great time. Anyway, yo, thank you so much for casting. Thank you so much for your dedication. I appreciate y'all being here just to have an outlet for me to say stupid stuff. So appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Okay.
Smiles.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
smiles.
Smiles.
GG's,
Thank you guys, thank you guys.
Smiles forever.
GG's.
Returns your smile.
GG's. Returns your smile. GG's.
All right,
Peace.
good night,
Goodbye.
guys.
Goodbye, lovely frogs.
See you guys.
Good night.
What great energy from FRG.
There's some big amount of smilers over there for sure.
Definite smilers. It might be because of the alcoholic beverages that I've consumed, but you know.
Yeah. I feel like we need to get a breathalyzer on Evan for at least one time. Like someone should send him one just so we could see what his BAC is during these games, because he's been on one this season, and so have the frogs. Like I said at the end of that last round, as the Cinderella story continues, and they go to play Nan tomorrow.
Yeah, that is going to be an extremely interesting game. I'm very excited about that. Considering how we just streamed them tonight, I highly doubt we're going to stream them again tomorrow. We don't actually know who's on the roster cast tomorrow.
Yeah,
So-
I guess we'll find out, and we'll see what happens. We'll see who's even on stream tomorrow, because you never know. I feel like that's kind of got to be that's kind of game of the week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite possible because like Tadpole Titans, number 7 seed, beats out the number 2, beats out the number 3, now on to play the number 1 tomorrow. So
I mean-
it is going to be an absolutely insane game.
You're playing the Titans, man. Like you're just all the Titans from this season. All of those teams have good records, good rosters. I mean, you know, me being a part of one, I expect going into that FRG game to be tough to play, and they sure as well damn proved it. And they, going back to back into 2 really high ranked matchups as a 7 seed, that's impressive. Like you get the firepower going. It's like they were saying, like, Evan was saying he had a rough game, but they have pieces of the puzzle that allow them to pick it back up.
Yeah, like they're top fragging players who just absolutely shut down the other team, getting multi-kill rounds, absolutely pulling them out of the depths of what should be a lost round back into something that is possible, and quite often giving them the round and giving them too many rounds clearly because they're the winners of tonight.
Yeah, and over those 2 maps as well, looking at everything, Sark with a 1-1-7 across 2 maps, going 55, 31 assists, and 41 deaths. Kiddo with 54 kills, 21 assists, 39 deaths. We've got 3 1s across the board from the FRG squad across all 3 maps with Counter-Strike, Kiddo, and Sark.
Absolutely insane games from all of our players. Like, again, 54 kills, 55 kills, 54 kills, 47, 42, like just such high kill games.
Yeah. And even on the lower side of that looking at that whole, playthrough as well, like even, across those maps, Twisted and Confusion are dropping almost 40. I mean, Steve even to the 0.99 across 2 maps gets 40. Like and especially even if you're IGL's hitting shots, Sable dropping 35 across those across those maps as well, calling.
Yeah, absolutely insane. And like there were so many kills happening every round that nobody had an extreme economical leg up. They might be able to full by 1, maybe 2 rounds in a row, but no one was running away with the money. There was so much action, so many kills, and looking at the scoreboard now, Confusion with over 1,000 utility damage.
Yeah, and it's crazy to see how all this goes. And it's just kind of walking back into it. Now all we can do is wait. We see what happens tomorrow, and we go from there. That's all we can do at this point. We got to see how these matches play out. We got to see who pushes through the lower bracket. And, it's just going to be big to see what happens. Now it's all a waiting game. Now we wait another a good 22 hours, and we get right back into some good old-fashioned balls out Counter-Strike and the Recruit. And I will say, Recruit does numbers, and the numbers don't lie. We out-viewered the base stream tonight.
over here. Recruit continues to pull in the money.
Wow, Recruit beating, was it Premiere on the A stream?
Yeah, Premiere on the A stream. We beat him out.
All right, we're gonna have to have a talk with the media committee. Let them know that Recruit is the one pulling the numbers. We got
Recruit
three more
is
Recruit.
up.
Recruit is up. FRG is up. Nan is up. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We have 3 great games.
And tomorrow we see 2 teams get eliminated.
Yeah. Fly traps.
Will it be AG? Will it be Greenhouse? Will it be T? Will it be not Nan, but whoever the other team is that I can't put my finger. ATO. But I think after a strong game, a couple days off, those ATO boys have probably been pugging over there. They've probably got some into it, and T coming off this game, they're going to be hot too. It's going to be a shooters match over there. Greenhouse has had some time off. I guess it's really seeing how AG also comes in after that upset.
That is a good point to bring up, though. Like, all the other teams have had some time off. Tadpole Titans and Mulligans are going back to back, as you said, like 21 hours between games, especially with the BAC over there. It's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Are they able to keep that energy flowing, or should they have taken a longer break?
Oh yeah, I guess we'll find out. Only time will tell. We will be there soon tomorrow, ready to watch some more cinema. Don't forget tomorrow, if you're not able to watch the game you want to watch as well, I know they'll probably have Recruit Red Zone on tomorrow too. So,
do we? Is that still a thing? Is that going?
Yeah, on? I think KG has been running it, or someone from media has been running it, but someone's been running Recruit Red Zone.
Nice. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to get into it myself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna figure it. I would love to figure that out.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things going on, especially with why is Recruit so loved? Besides
we're the fun tier, man. We're the bottom of the skill pole, but we're the fun tier.
The games are amazing, the smiles are amazing, and the community is amazing.
Oh yeah, that's all we can ask for. It's all smiles.
Well, thank you so much to our players in Tadpole Titans. Great win. Mulligans, apologies, but you're not out of it. You're not kicked out. You're just in the lower bracket. So good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much to Doodle, our observer tonight, keeping us
shout out Doodle for real
eyes on the action, fixing the the UI issues.
Yeah, being able to see the kill feed after map 1, baby. I appreciate the media team for letting me get in on this cast. Hopefully I'll do another. I've had a wonderful smiling time myself here with LD and Doodle in the booth. So, look forward to hopefully coming back and getting a good cast going again.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. It has been amazing. It has been insane games, and I'm gonna need to get my rest in just to be able to cast, because the amount of action that these players put into this game is insane.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be ready to go back to some good old fashioned Recruit CS tomorrow. Like we said, 3 games. Maybe we get a multicast. We'll see what happens.
Well, we do have other tiers to cast as well. So.
We do, but as we know, Recruit is up and we are in playoffs.
Yeah, especially it is upper bracket final, so it probably will be cast. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for joining us. It has been absolutely amazing to cast for you guys.
If we don't see you later, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
FRG up, baby.
FRG up, baby.